is okay? Yeah, they're fine. They're just peachy. Just peachy. Oh, Ew. Ew, I don't like that. Dab, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Savvy, hello. How are you, folks? How are you doing today? Oh, hold up. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'll also turn up my the audio. Look at that. It's a dab. I could be better you. I could be better too. But life is life. We're dealing with the same thing sometimes. Oh, was it today that Raven was going to the vet or something like that? I can't remember. I couldn't remember if it was today or later. Okay, it works. Bobby, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Princess Peach, how are you? Does the audio sound a bit off? A little bit? A little bit? I turned up my audio a little bit better. Hopefully that's okay. That was loud. Yeah. But Princess Peach, how are you? No, he's going to the Grimace. Oh, next week. Oh, next week, not the vet. But I'm doing really good, Princess Peach. Thank you for asking. We updated our Discord today, so if you can't see a lot of channels, we updated the Discord. It's a lot more organized than what it was before, but it's fixed now. How's your day been? So far, so good. I mean, all I've really been doing today was like YouTube work and Discord work. That was it, and cleaning, and that was it. I seen and read and hearted. That's good. That's all I ever wanted. Cause like before, I don't know, like my Discord before was like so unorganized and discombobulated that I'm like, I need to like fix some things and like make it better. So I did that. I already had dinner and I'm ready for ice cream later. Oh, what did you have for dinner? Dream Shade, Al Annie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Sam, Caitlin, Butterflies, Eb, hello. Stellar, hello, hello. KM, hello. Pumpkin Patch, hello, hello. Oh, also, if you're just now popping in and you're a part of our Discord, make sure you check the rules channel because I've updated everything. You have to read the rules and click the heart button to have access to all of the rest of the channel. So make sure that you read the rules channel in the Discord. I worked really hard. Autumn, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm doing really good, Panda Boo. Thank you for asking. Sunshine, hello. Cowgirl, hello, hello. Why? As I see when I just joined, I'm needed. You're needed. Chicken. Ew. That sounds good. Well, both Skylar are going to the Green Rooms. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Makes sense now. Coffee Addicted, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Ellie, hello. Cubbug Midnight, hello, hello, friendos. How are you all doing today? Tell me about your day. What have you been up to lately? Lyric, hello, hello. Oh, you're doing the 100 baby challenge, Good luck with that. Stressful, but fun. Good luck. I mean, I'm doing the 300 baby, but 100 babies harder, I feel. But how many babies do you have so far? Handsome bear, hello, hello. Do you know how to fix Sims? Is saying, I don't really know how to fix that part. All I know is maybe try to do the auto repair on Origin and see if that works. You about to work tomorrow and I'm nervous all of a sudden. Oh no. That's not good. I think you're gonna do great. 100, no thanks. I don't think so. I'm really scared for it. Big separation anxiety. Understandable. I'm using all the packs for all my gameplay. You played tennis and bought things to make chocolate chip. Ooh, nice. 300 baby, as if 100 baby is not. Well, listen. So my 300 baby is a lot different because I'm using a male sim to get everyone pregnant in The Sims 4. So it's a lot easier than you think. Trust me. Doing the 300 baby and a complete 100 baby. Oh, really? You can't do 100 baby. I usually quit around 10. I felt that. Been relaxing and reading all day. Ooh, what have you been reading lately? Let's see. I'm live right now. I'm do 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 do. Made a challenge. You're playing Sims 4 in 2 years now. Nice, 2 years. Look at you. I watched your new video today. It was really nice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. You got your new computer yesterday? How are you liking it, Panda Boo? D Nice, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Boba T, hello. I'm just saying hello. I'm gonna go and design a new profile picture for my Twitch. Cool. Have fun with that. You started Zephyr's Shell Challenge last night. It's interesting. Good interesting or bad interesting, or should I be nervous? Because I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm kind of scared. I saw that. I saw James and Deli are together now, and I could never been more proud of them. I didn't know. I wish I did before, but they are great people. You love the shirt, by the way. Thank you. I've had it since 2016. I'm also on famousbirthdays.com. It's called the elephant shell. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like that. We're all waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I'm like, something's up with those two. I was shocked too, but yeah, they're dating. Christine, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Bree, hello. Cinnamon Nightbot. Nightbot's so weird. I've used it before and I hate it. I hate Nightbot. It doesn't work the way I want it. Dark Phoenix, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I saw a picture on Twitter and I couldn't stop smiling. Right? I'm so happy for them. I was doing the shell builds today and struggling with Sarah Plays, and I'm trying to make a cute pastel plant cafe. Ooh, nice. I love it. It's so much faster than playing The Sims. The quality is much better. Oh, that's good. Larry, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I can't believe it, right? Mm-hmm. I know your apartment. I know it's such an apartment. I can't do it. Wait, James. Wait, what? Huh? I'm so confused. For some reason I knew it would happen. Yeah, so did I. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Beth, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I love the new Discord. Just check it out. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin Patch. I appreciate that. Before it was a hot mess, and now I feel like it's a lot better. A lot better. Oh, wait, they were dating this whole time? I don't know how long they've been dating, but they did make an announcement on Instagram and Twitter. Wait. No, I don't think so. Wait, didn't James get engaged at Sims Camp? No, that was 8-Bit Dylan and Delphron. That's not James. That's somebody different. Another simmer in the community. But yeah, different people, but not James. Totally different. Baby Ariel was there, and that was interesting. Simmer Girl, thank you much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat for the brand new sub, please, and thank you. They're dating. It's on Twitter. But yeah, they're dating. Jupiter Sky, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing really good today. I was productive. Ever since, when did I do that build? Was it 2 days? Yeah, ever since 2 days ago when I built that house on stream, I felt more productive. I posted a video that same day, and then I posted a video today, and then I organized Discord today. Who am I? Am I going through an identity crisis? Yes, but that's besides the point. But how are you? Finally got my Twitch to connect. So there you go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, who's dating? James and Deli. Oh, they get together. Oh, get along so well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that's pretty nice that they get along together. And I'm very happy. I'm so happy for them. You know, it's like been the best news ever. Like, which one is better, James and Deli dating or PlayStation 5? I say James and Deli because it's better that way. Because I don't own a PlayStation. Besides PlayStation 1 and 2. We love an organized Lyric Anna, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. I can't wait to see more than my family. Yeah, I honestly am so happy because I've been working on like that family for a while, like their story, and I kind of like did the bits and bobs of organizing like their skills, their traits, their relationships. So I'm really excited to start my new LP and everything. So I'm super pumped. Best news I've heard of all 2020. Literally, right. It's always tells me I couldn't connect and it was very mean to me. Oh, that's not fun. When I tell you you can't connect, that's just not fun. I'm trying to tweet on that. Oh, we're also raising money for color of change. But we're playing the 300 baby challenge today in case anybody is wondering. I want the next gen of the Xbox whenever it comes out. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a fan of Xbox than PlayStation, but I've always had like a Sony product of some sort. Like I had the Game Boy Advance. No, that was Nintendo. Never mind. That was Nintendo. Never mind. We having a question. If you had to get rid of a one sim game, Sims 3. Because I haven't played Sims 3 in over 4 months. I would get rid of Sims 3 altogether. I don't really know Lyric, to be honest. I've been so busy with other challenges. It's been a while. Can't really get to all of them. Xbox Scarlet's still planned for holiday 2020. I'm not really sure, Ellie. I'm not really sure. You don't have an Xbox? I have the Xbox 360. But if I had to get rid of like any other game of the Sims franchise, it'd be The Sims 3. It's too laggy and I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but it's just too much. I like The Sims 2 more and Sims 4. I'm more of a PlayStation person. You play on Xbox? Ooh, that's cool. Did my game never open? What? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have to update my game. I forgot there was an update yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? I don't know. There was an update and I forgot to do it. Well, I'm updating my game now. While we sit here, we shall still chat about our day. Well, listen. Listen here, Linda. Listen. I was so busy that I forgot. Okay. Fixed it. There we go. Fixed it. You're welcome. Sadly, no CC for me. You know, CC, you can like, honestly, custom content is great, but I can always deal without it. How's our mascot looking cute back there? You know, Dandelion Hopper is doing pretty great. They're doing really great today. I kept the tag on because that's the symbol of where they were born. And so we shall keep it on forever. You had one job, Sweaty. Listen here, Linda. Listen. I was considering getting Jungle Adventures. Do you recommend for gameplay? I recommend it. I do like it for gameplay. Yeah. I do. Ariana Artist, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You're excited. Spectic, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Listen, I already fixed it myself. But yeah, 300 baby challenge, but it's male edition instead. There's vacuums now. Wait, whoa. Vacuums? Wait, what are you talking about, Butterfly? Please explain. Vacuums in the game? Or something different? Ria Buck, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I forgot how to spell. Disappointed, but that's what I am. Okay. My grandmother, my grandmother's named Linda, so, okay. I can live without CC. I just need my lashes. Yeah, I can live without everything else besides my Kaijoko eyelashes because I need that. Really? I did not know there were actual vacuums in the game. That's interesting. I'm feeling super blessed. One of my friends bought me. Wait, EL. Eco Lifestyle. Since I've been down lately, and then today I also want a stuff pack. Oh, that's really cool. Which stuff pack did you get? Well, yeah, there's a Roomba. I do know that, but I didn't know it was an actual vacuum. I have Jungle Adventure, and I haven't been playing it for gameplay wise. Oh, I haven't really been played it for gameplay wise, but I use it for building by a lot. I only use Jungle Adventures for gameplay when I'm in need of money. Everything else is build and buy. When I first got into CC, I thought you couldn't build with the game items. Turns out my builds are a lot better without CC. You know, I never use build CC ever. I only use the in-game content. Oh, my game can open now. Perfect. Sims Lane, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm too afraid to download CC or mods, so vanilla for me. I feel like, okay, the only mods I recommend to anyone to really download is MC Command Center and UI Cheats. Those are the only two I recommend to anybody. Imagine if CC wasn't a thing. Well, Sims 1 didn't have and I lived. Atomic Skull, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? I've been playing the game and I haven't seen any vacuums. My game is updated. Interesting. Oh, Movie Hangout. That's a good one. I don't use it that often though, but I like it. I'm still trying to wrap my head around CC. Trust me. CC is wild, but it's like great. Awkward Dork, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And I'm doing really good, Sims Lane. Thank you for asking. I currently updated my game because it was needed of an update. And I'm now opening it currently to play some 300 Baby Challenge. Did you get the clay bug? Clay bug? What is that? I haven't had that one. I haven't heard of it. I played Sims 4 today, and the only vacuum is the robot one. I only played Sims 2 today, so. Welcome back, Blue. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, the only robot vacuum is Cat and Dogs. Yeah. You love moving hangout furniture. So do I. It's very bohemian. Clay book is when your Sims. When all your Sims do is play with clay. Oh, I've always had that. I've always had that bug. I feel like we are being trolled about the vacuum. I think so. But I only play the flute whenever people play the flute bit alert. Because I have asthma, so.
Cow, that was tops.
Oh, it's one of the neighborhood action plans. You can't get rid of it. Oh, that's lame. I have the klepto one. The klepto bug thing where people just steal random stuff. I'm like, why? You have to give 100 bits to play it. If you are on desktop, I have sound alerts. If you go down in my panels. My Sims love interest came over and immediately started sitting at the table. Oh, that's so nice. Good manners. We love that. We love that for you. Okay, there's one bug in cast and you can't move. I can't move my Sims. That's not good. Not good at all. And Tab, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I was looking forward to the Sims 4 tab and I found this channel. It seems nice here. Yeah, I hope you're doing really good today. What's up? What's up? But yeah, if you want to play like any of my sound alerts, if you're on desktop or mobile, they should always be in my panel. But I believe the sound alerts on mobile, there is like a little robot icon on like your sidebar that you can click and you'll like have to play one of them. But it costs money to play them. You played Sims 4 today and I only built today. What did you build? Is my game open? Oh, my game's open, finally. It took 84 years. Wow. But I'm just sitting here right now because my game had to update. Play the bunny is really cute behind you. Thank you. It's our mascot, Dandelion Hopper. There we go. Oh, okay. There you go. Now you got your flute at the beginning of the stream. Oh, oh, wait a minute. What? Interesting. Okay. Works for me. There's also a sale going on The Sims 4. 6 more days. Make sure you have half walls and gates so people won't steal your stuff if you got klepto. Really? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Literally. I stream pretty regularly here on Twitch. Besides Wednesdays and Sundays. Here we go.
That was tops.
Jazz is rad. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. Really? I should try out Zeph's shell? You just want to see me struggle, don't you? Don't you? We definitely need a flute emote now. I feel like we do. I really think we do. But Onique, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Sharon is caring. Community action plan is horrible. I agree. I don't like it. I really don't. Maybe you say. Who makes your emotes? Sim.
That was tops.
Sim Scraper. I believe I do. Okay, good, I do. But yeah, Sim Scrapers who makes all my emotes. Steph, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. You got University today and haven't checked out it yet. Ooh, Rhea, I think you're gonna like University. If you've like seen the streams I've done with University, you're gonna like them. You're gonna like it. But your Sims might stress out a little bit. Mai, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Staying a little bit before going to bed. Cool. Kate, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Is it okay? Wait, is it just me or I really like my first pet stuff? I like it. I like my first pet stuff. It's okay. I only use it for the build and buy, which is all it really has. But the only object I technically use is the small hamster thing. I made a loft today and generally want to live in it. Oh, you do. I think that sounds fun. I think, yeah, I saw it on Discord. Yeah. So I was building a mineshaft in Minecraft and built a zombie spawner in the middle where I put it. And now I'm making a zombie farm. I mean, zombie farm sounds better than a chicken farm. So it's just me. But Jazz, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're currently playing the 300 baby challenge. In case anybody is wondering, just pop into the stream of what is what today. Oh, thank you for that reminder. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Oh, wrong one. I got 197 babies. Right there. Bum. BRB gonna feed your doggos. Okay, cool. So I'm hoping I can use the items well. I think you're gonna have a fun time with the items. I like the majority of the items in Discovery University.
Mama cow, that was tops.
I just explored the jungle in Sims 4 because I never had a good look at it yet. When you got it. I only use the jungle whenever I need money. Mostly for the Rags to Riches challenge. But other than that though, I hardly use it. Starly, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I hate the classes with the final exams. It's easier to get an A on a project and essays. That is true. Like, my Sims never have time to breathe, eat, have a social life. They have no time for anything. All they do is go to class and work on homework and projects, and that's it. Nothing else. Tater, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I think the only reason why people don't like my first pet stuff is because the whole DLC for DLC. Yeah, that was the only reason why people didn't like it that much. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh! Oh! That's right. I knew what I was supposed to do now. Why is he... He's stressed. You're up to 13. Nice! Good progress. I got news today that my graduation is going to be moved to before Thanksgiving break, and my fall break is now during my Thanksgiving break instead of October. Then we can't go back after Thanksgiving break and finish classes online. Oh, really? Oh. I'll do like a little toot for that, but not the whole thing. Because I only play the flute once per stream for that song because it's a very long song and I have asthma. So, yeah, he's an elder, but he can't die because I gave him the immortality. The immortality trait. He came with spellcasters.
That was tops.
CJKJ, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Exactly, and the majority of the stuff in my first stuff is identical to cats and dogs. Yeah, that's true. Also, why is there no fence here? Your Sims could fall over. It's not fun. I'm just gonna... Safety first. There's a child on board. Super, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? But yeah, my Sim is a spellcaster, so he can never die. Because he has the immortality... Yeah, immortal reward trait. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't stay here anymore. Age up. Age up. Can't. So I don't stay here. The baby gotta yeet out the crib. Literally. Can't stay here no more. Yeah, the spring 2020 grads will have a ceremony the next day afterwards. Ah. That's what they're gonna do with mine as well. You, sir. But I'm not going back. I refuse to go back to my school. I'm good, how are you? I'm really good, CJKJ. I've been productive for once in my life of actually getting stuff done. So it's been pretty good. Well, there's no offense there. Your Sims could fall overboard. You know, this is why Sims houses need to be fixed in this game. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. It never ends. To leave Maxes could would make Pets base game. I don't know. I feel like they would have been great if they were base game. Loving the name Chicken. You know, chickens for days. I would never put the baby outside. Never. So I have an extra bedroom for a reason. Debis is more. So more or less time off or less. Huh. Please don't die from asthma attack. Yeah, I have asthma in case anybody's wondering, because I only play the flute once per stream, so I don't trigger anything. But if you want to give me bits, I'll do a little toot on the recorder. But other than that, though, just saying. Zoe, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Imagine. My heart will go on actually the recorder, but played perfectly. My Sim's a mermaid, a vampire, a spellcaster, and the ultimate Sim. I've never had that before. Productivity in spring of 2020, more likely than you think. True. I uploaded a video today and 2 days ago and organized a Discord. I actually made it work. I was surprised at myself that I actually was productive. For once in my life. Hello, staying up late tonight, so can I join the stream again? Nice! Welcome, Kat. How are you? How you been lately? Didn't even know you could do that. Yeah. Apparently you can. I didn't know that either. I said flirt, child, flirt. I'm trying to have one more child in this household, so I don't lose my mind. I have asthma. It's awful. It really is awful. I've had asthma all my life and I hate it. I can't do a lot of sports and I can't do a lot of running. Um, but however, my normal mile time is like 6 minutes. So, just saying, pretty fast runner. But after those 4 laps, I die. Might go to the 300 baby challenge. Have fun. Yeah, I saw that. They're dating. Is it is that possible? I know spellcasters and vampires is not possible combination. It's like I think you have to be born with it though. It's weird. I don't know really how. I don't know how exactly it works, but I just know some people has had it before. But I'm always unlucky. Imagine the epiphany died because my heart will go on. Wait, you know, at my funeral, I want Sim music playing. That's all I want. Sims 2 soundtrack playing. That's all I want. I'm glad staying healthy. Hope everyone's doing good. Well, so far I'm staying healthy as well. Keyword trying to stay healthy. But I'm all good though. I wasn't here when you answered my question. If I give you 50 bits, you play the flute. I'll do a little toot toot for you, like not a whole song, Blue, because I have asthma. So I'll like do a little sound on the flute for 50 bits. Exactly. Exactly. Sims 2 is royalty free, so my own funeral can't get copyrighted. I start again because my mail sim is... What's a mail sim? Any tips? Make sure that your sim is either a supernatural because it'll be easier so they won't die. Do it. Asthma is horrible and I get asthma attacks at the worst time normal during the family events. That's not good. But yeah, this is the only reason why, because I have asthma and I don't play a full song. I only do it once per stream. I don't have any supernatural packs. Well, actually, I can show you. Yeah. So if you go to the rewards store with your satisfaction points, I believe it's base game. I think it is where you can purchase the potion of youth. Buy it with your 1,500 points and have your sim drink it. It'll just like turn back the clock. So that should be helpful for you since you don't have any supernatural related packs. Imagine them copyrighting a funeral. You know, in my mind, I would laugh. No, I would raise it from the grave and laugh and then be like, yeah, I don't think so. But imagine. You can play the chicken dance house as many times as you want. I don't care about the chicken dance. Chicken dance are always surviving. But when flute songs, once per stream. Wait, what did the Dr. Phoenix say?
That was tops.
Wait, I'm gonna need to scroll up for a little minute. Can't find it. What Dark Phoenix said. Unless I think I'm blind. Because I can't see everything. Oh, there it is. I have asthma too. Not too bad usually. And in 7th grade, I think we had to run a mile and my asthma got really bad and I tried to stop running. My teacher wouldn't let me and then finally finished and I was having an asthma attack and started having panic attack and was crying at the top of it. Oh, that's so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. One time, first of all, awful teacher, but one time we had to run the mile too, 4 laps, but I cheated and did 3 laps and I said, I'm done. And I walked away. Ashley, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You can turn off aging in the May settings. That is true. That is true. You can. Kiki Pratt, thank you for the follow. It only turns back the clock to a certain age. Yeah, so if you're an adult, then you'll still be an adult. Your days just go back. Yeah, that is also very true. Yeah. But good luck, Bobby. Are you pregnant? You pregnant? You're pregnant. Don't get jealous of me. Wah. She was watching. When. She can leave. She can go somewhere else. She can move out. You did? Mm-hmm. I was in there. He was playing Rags to Riches, I think. No. No, he was... I forgot what challenge he was doing, actually. You're pregnant! Wait, oh my gosh, I just forgot. I forgot we named the child Chicken. Oh, look, is that a chicken? Literally, is that a chicken? Yes. But Simmer Girl with 100 bits, and Lucius with 100 bits as well. I mean, Lotus with 100 bits as well. My best friend and I became best friends because we both have asthma attack during gym. At the same time, we got to sit out for the rest of gym period all year together. We've been friends for 9 years now. Oh, that's really cool. Friends till the end. That's nice. Name the next one Dance. If someone wins that, please. Is that a rat? Ew, that's nasty. You're fine. You're fine. I wish my instructors time us and count our laps. Honestly, they don't do that. I feel like that should be a requirement. Why is B just standing there looking at them, dumpster woohoo? Because B is weird and she's also very sad. Her love is drifting. She has a job to do too. I can't believe it, but she can go to work. But let me show you the family tree though, and how crazy it is. But, oh. Scroll over. So many children. You're pregnant. Okay, bye. Literally. But we got a hype train. You saw me on Christian's stream. Yeah, oh, Mareed. How are you doing today? How you been? But we got a hype train. Look at us go. But our family tree is so large and in charge. That is insane. But how many kids does Christian have? I'm gonna scroll over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. Okay, makes sense. Did someone say chickens? Oh wow, chicken, chicken, chicken. Rise up, my chickens. Chicken, 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 chicken. Oh, I don't. Oh, God, so many. I don't deal with any of these kids. I don't.
Mama cow.
Like, the way it works for me is that I have to move in with the Sims that I'm having a kid with. And as soon as they have the baby, I leave to go to the next one. So I never take care of any of the kids. The other ones do. And I'm just like, yeah, I gotta go. It's Stony. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? You can go to work. You live in the PNW, and my gym teacher made us run so many laps outside. Like right after it was raining, all the bark dust from the path.
That was top.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh, I hate running the mile. I remember one time, it was my junior... No. Yeah, it was the summer of my junior year. I was about to go into my senior year, but I went ahead and actually took 2 courses of PE during that summer because I refused. I refused to actually take PE during my senior year while doing show choir and choir was my crazy travel schedule. But yeah, if we get a level 5 hype train, I will play the extended version of the chicken dance. Should I do that instead of having the female be the female and take care of them all? I would. It would be a lot easier. A whole lot easier. Less stress on yourself and your sim. Steven, did you see the hype I did with you? I did. And I thank you. I appreciate it. There's gonna be so many court cases, non-page. You know, this is why I don't have child support enabled. Because if I did, I would not have 2 million simoleons. I would not have that much. Jupiter Sky for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Do 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 do. Shanna, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're playing the 300 baby challenge right now. We're currently just awaiting for these Sims to have their babies. Actually, I'm gonna have them come home. You can leave early. You can go to work later. But that's what we're doing today. Playing some 300 baby challenge. Waiting for them to have children. Oh, more chickens, you say. Chickens, fried chicken dance. Rise up, my chickens. How do you have that many simoleons? A cheat? No, I don't use any cheats in my game. So whenever I move out of a Sims household, I take all their money minus the amount of Sims that are currently living in the house after I leave. So like, for example, when I leave, there'll be like 4 Sims here. So I'll leave them with 4 simoleons and I take the rest because they don't need all that money. Plus, the majority of the Sims already have jobs, so are they really losing money or making money? Just saying. It's a win-win situation. I want the chicken dance played at my funeral. Honestly, so do I.
I know you want to slump up on these lumps, but you can't cause you're a chump. A chump.
Princess Peach, thank you so much for the 10 community gift subs to Al Annie, Sammy, Primasaur, Mermaid Jen, Lex, IKEA, Russian Spy, Taija, Holly Dolly, Labs for Life, and Panda Boo Bear. You have now access to all 5 of my emotes in the Spring Squad that you can use anywhere on Twitch for the next 30 days. And if you do have for the next 30 days, and if you do have for the next 30, here we go. But if you have, if you were given a gift sub, please make sure you say thank you to Princess Peach if you haven't done so already. What was that? That was my stream playing back. You know, Stevenception, what more can you get? But we're already at a level 4 hype train at 4%. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me find the, gotta scroll down. I gotta find it. Good thing it's still in my YouTube history, because if it wasn't, I would have screamed. I watch a lot of YouTube. Oh, here it is, found it. There we go. Princess is a legend. I agree. Cheaper the Sky for the 102 bits, and Princess Peach for the 800 bits. Appreciate it. Now they can have, wow, yeah.
That was tough.
Exactly. Look at all those chickens. Chicken. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was playing double because I think 2 people played at the exact same time, which is very funny. It was like its own remix. I love that. That's so cool. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. And I didn't even play the remix yet, but we're almost there. I love my chickens. Watch your own child, please. Oh, you have to clip that? I don't know if I did. I should add that to my stream deck of just clipping things. Yeah, I'm going to add that later. I'll have to go back and do that. Oh my goodness. So we just started. You should be chicken Sims, right? I mean, we do have our chicken, and we're going to wash our own chicken later. Or washing chicken. Chicken? chicken. Panda paw for the 3 bits. Appreciate it. I've been live for 45 minutes and I'm shooketh. Oh, also apparently Twitch updated, which is so weird because now you can see how long I've been live, which is very interesting to me. Wow. Huh, did not know that at all. What a coinkydink. We're at 61% of the hype train. 61%. And we have a minute and 15 minutes left. I would love chickens. I like that. Right. Go, my chickens. Chickens all the way. Rise up, my chickens. Rise up, my chickens. Chicken all the way. Chicken all the way. Hey, hey. For some reason, I'm a goof mood.
Lumps. I know you wanna slump up on these lumps, but you can't cause you're a chump. A chump.
There we go. We finished it off. We finished it off. Look at that. We reached level 5. Princess Peach for the 1,100 bits, and Jupiter Sky for the 7 bits. Appreciate it. Oh gosh, the game was running. Oh, we reached level 5. But now Zoe, Taters, Renee Angel, Taba, and Samantha, you now have access to all 5 of my emotes in the Spring Squad. You can use anywhere on Twitch. But we are now at level 5 hype train, but we're at 7%. If we can reach up at all the way up to level 5, we'll get new emotes from the hype train, which is really cool. Thank you for the gift. You're welcome. We reached level 5, but we got to reach to the end of it though. Well, we did. So, just now. Like, done. Okay, let me pause my game. Mama
cow, that was tops.
Where'd it go? Wait, where's the... Oh, hold up. Let me scroll. I'm gonna find the clip. Oh, here it is. Found it. Thank you for the level 5 hype train. Thank you. So this song is 2.5 minutes long. I'm loading it. Rise into the challenge. Oh, hold up. No, I wasn't ready. Stop, YouTube. Jeez Louise. Okay, you can't see it. Well, yeah, you can. What if I... No, you can see it. It's fine. I can't stop giving people bits. I love the bits.
Mama cow, that was tops.
I'll do it this way. Keep the hype train going. Spam the chickens in the chat if you have it. Spam the chickens. I didn't like it. Here we go. Is that it? Oh, no, wasn't over. It ain't over. Spam your chickens.
Mama cow, that was tough.
There we go. That was nice. There we go. Our chickens. Our chickens. I'm crying of laughter. You're welcome. I'm going to add that to my stream deck. I'm going to add that. Can we have the song in our background music when this happens? Yeah, I'm going to add it to my stream deck when for tomorrow's stream. Yeah. Cuz it's 2.5 minutes long. I love that. I love my little chickens. Best emote ever. I have to agree. People are gonna watch this back and be like, what in the heck is going on? Literally. It's like, what's happening? We got new emotes. Wait, what did I get? I got days. That's a little bit weird, but okay. I like it. B. Kendrick, thank you for the follow to the Spring Squad. D. Miller for the 50 bits and Panda Puff for the bit. Also for the other bit as well. And Starlight Queenie. Wait, Starlight Queen is me. I thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Welcome, welcome. And Megan Duffy, how are you? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Look at all those chickens. We got matching emotes, right? We're twinning. I don't know how many. I wonder how many like hype train emotes there are, because I feel like there's like a limit, or there's like only a certain amount. I wonder, because I feel like I have all of them, but I don't. That's interesting. Kate, thank you for the posture check. Appreciate that so much. Endless emotes, really? That's what I'd like to hear. Endless emotes. What semester are you in? Oh, we gotta speed through time. We've got to sleep. Oh, we don't have a toddler bed. Well, let's buy one. I think I have them all, but maybe not. I don't have them all either. I don't have that many. I don't know what I missed, but I went to the bathroom. You missed the epic chicken dance song. We reached level 5 of the hype train, and you missed the chicken dance. Man, that was an epic moment. Oh, we can use the new toddler bed. I think. Did we get one? Oh, we did. Perfect. I'm gonna put you right here. There we go. BRB. Cool, cool. There are different levels and colors too. Oh, there are? Oh, I don't know which ones I have. Let me see. But first, you can go to bed, because you got to sleep. You are doing too much. This is why I do not stay in this house or stay in houses with children that long. You need to have, you need to connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account. But Twitch Prime is not free. But you can do the 7-day trial, I think, or the 30-day trial with Twitch Prime. Let's keep it. I know, right? It came with the new, oh, okay then. It came with the new Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, which I, for one, kind of like, to be honest. I think it's pretty cool. I just like the whole, like, it's like the very handmade look of all the objects, and that's what I kind of like. It looks like your Sims actually made it themselves, which makes it more interesting to me. Let me see. Those are all the ones that I have. I gotta go and chill in my bed until I fall asleep, but I will still gonna watch the stream on my TV. Have a good night / day wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is for you all. Okay, cat, you know, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Go to sleep. You need to speed through time. She wearing sunglasses at night. That's me. That's me. I would do that. Monique, thank you for the 14-month resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat for the brand new resub, please and thank you. Sleeping with sunglasses, what a queen. You know, this child was like, I'm superior and you're not. So I'm like, excuse me? No. You can go back to bed. Be great. I'm gonna boost everyone's needs, like decrease everyone's needs. My dad got Chinese food for dinner. Ooh. I haven't had Chinese food in a very long time, and I love Chinese food. Like takeout Chinese food is like perfect. But you're reading a lot because I need to get my work on my island tune. I still need to work on that, and I think that's what I'm gonna do this week because I haven't really played Animal Crossing in a very long time. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've last played, which is not a good thing because I need to earn more bells. But I need to work on my tune, and then I think I'll be set. And then also my flag too. My flag and my tune is what I gotta work on. There had to get my emotes back before I gotta go to work, which I don't want to go. I'll catch y'all later. Okay, Monique. Thank you though for the continued support. I do appreciate it. My island looks like trash. So does mine. I honestly believe that my island is filled with weeds now because it's been over 2 weeks since I last played. So I'm like, I'm nervous, excited, and scared all the exact same time. So like I don't know what to expect, you know? It's gonna be weird. Chinese food is your kryptonite? Oh, also, Al Annie, what type of Chinese food did you get? Like I know there are different types of Chinese food, like with different things in it. But what type? I had to go. I have a good island tune, a meme, and I lost it. Oh no. I feel like I want to make mime a meme too, but I don't know which one I want to do. You know. I found a piggy bank painted to look like SpongeBob at a vendor mall, and you're obsessed. Really? I would have bought that in a heartbeat. A year ago today, I would be coming back to America. Really? Oh, that's cool. I've never been to China before, but it sounds interesting and fun. What was your favorite thing to do over there? If you don't mind me asking. What semester are you in? Second time? Are you kidding me? Really? Fine. We gotta go out. We gotta go out and about. On your Discord, where is the places for people? Oh wait, where is your places for people for Sims people have made? It's not there. Really? It should be there. It's the gameplay screenies or the create a sim. Oh no, it's there. Okay, good. Whew, got scared for a minute. Yeah, it's called create a sim. If you see it in there. But make sure that you read the what's it called? Make sure that you read the rules so you can see everything. Ooh, Reabug, thank you for giving a gift sub to Savvy. I appreciate that. I can't see it and I've read the rules. I would try, so what I had to do as well for myself, I had to refresh Discord. So I closed Discord and then reopen it again and everything was fine. It was very weird. I don't know what happened, but that fixed my problem. But yeah, try closing Discord and then reopening it. Other than studying, exploring, and eating. Okay. Cool. Oh, so it was like a study abroad type of thing? Sounds even better, I would say. But hype it up in the chat. Thank you, Rhea, for the gifted sub to Savvy. Appreciate that. I saw you didn't have one and I clicked so fast. Love you too, friend. Like I saw you didn't have one, so I'm like, here's the emotes. You're welcome. I love the Spring Squad so much. You guys are so kind. So kind. Oh, and these are old households. Never mind. I gotta go back. I don't remember where I placed these new Sims at. Oh no. It's been too long. Hobby, Dino, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Neither is a building one. Really? It's there for me. That is very weird. Very weird indeed. The Sims build one is there. Because you were in there earlier. I'm not sure. Not sure. Very weird. Oh, I love that emote. I love Steph QC. Steph Casey's emotes are pretty cool. We love, we all a big yellow chicken coop. True, true. Stop, I'm gonna cry. I always appreciate your presence and love all your stream friends. You know, we love Rhea. Rhea's cool. Oh, that was what it was. Okay. Apartments, that's where I put them. You got your ice cream? Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Oh, you found it? Oh. I didn't have the Sims tab open. Okay, let me tell you. When I was organizing the Discord today, I was like, what? I was thinking to myself, why is nothing working? And then I realized I didn't refresh my tab and I didn't have anything open. So I was sitting there like a clown for a good solid 10 minutes. I'm like, did I break my own Discord? But you're all good though. You're all good. But what type of ice cream did you get, Dab, though? Is the real question. Oh, so he had one job. I had one job. And then I realized I had a second account to test my own Discord. So I'm like, I'm really a clown today. What kind of ice cream she be having? True. I heard Skinny Cow's good.
Mama cow, that was tops.
Someone, and then Recon Lon, thank you for the follow.
That was tops.
Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We're playing the 300 baby challenge today, in case you guys are wondering. Also, I never tweeted out my stream. I'm such a weenie. I had one job. Riley? Oh, good. Thank you for letting me know that. I got a picture of that. I'm just like discombobulated today. I had one job and I broke it. You're eating sweet, smart sweet candies. Oh wait, so Smarties? Okay. Did anyone else like think that if you ate Smarties, you would be smart? I feel like I was the only child who thought if I eat so many Smarties, I would be really smart. Yeah, that wasn't it. I just felt more dumb. All the time. I just like, I was like, oh, what if I eat all these things? Like, I'll be really smart at math. But nope, I just got more dumb. I'm exposing myself for no reason. Sev, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And Riley, how are you doing today? How you been? Child logic is the best. I agree. I feel like our inner childs were like really not thinking back then, but then we were thinking really smart back then, you know? I'm here, finally. Eb, welcome back. All the time. Spring the weenie. However, I don't shop at Winnie Hut Juniors, so I don't do any of that. No, there are Smart Brand Sweets. Oh, brand Smart Sweets. It's the regular gummy. Oh, okay. I never had those then. Interesting. Who is this? No. Spirit Ebbs. May they rest in peace, because they ain't living no more. My phone definitely didn't die. Oh, okay. Oh, and you guys, I also submitted some new emo ideas that you guys suggested in the Discord to my emo artist to commission, but I'm waiting to hear back from Twitch to get partnership. So whenever I hear back, I'll like get them commissioned, and then we'll have a lot of emotes. Like a lot of emotes. We've unlocked a lot of slots. I saw you there last week. Wait. Yes, you do. Wait, what? Wait. Did you think eating nerds made you nerdy? Yes. I still ate them. I ate nerds and Smarties at the exact same time. My spelling's not good. You're all good. Skinny Cow. I've heard of the brand but never had it. Oh, I don't think we have them in my stores though, is the thing. Yeah, we don't have Skinny Cow where I live. Oh, did anyone else eat the like not it's nerds, but it was like on string, like the chewy gummy nerds, but it was like I don't know how to yeah, nerd rope. I couldn't explain it. I ate them all the time, and man, my dentist was like, "You're crazy. Please stop." I thought I was gonna get sued by my own dentist if I ate any more candy. But that bill was not pretty. I had the wild berry one yesterday. Oh, you did? I have not had those in a very long time, and I kind of want to buy some more. Yeah, nerd rub is a thing. I found an amazing edible cookie dough and with no weird chickpea or coconut stuff in it. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. You want one now? Don't we all? I want one now. But you know what I used to eat all the time? Like I literally inhaled it. The Hubba Bubba bubble gum. I would literally just take an entire chunk out of it. An entire chunk. I had a gum addiction. I was obsessed with the Pixie Sticks. Oh, same. And now I cringe just thinking about it. Mood. But I was the same person. They're 88 cents at Walmart. They cost like $1 for me. Like $1 something. And nerd robes were the best. I take off the nerd sometimes. Sometimes I do that too. I do the same thing. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Okay, bye. At my swim team in invitationals, there will be always that one girl with a nerd rope. I was that person in class who had a whole bag of food and candy because I was just like food. Although watermelon food was your favorite, I like the regular one more. It me fort. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it so much. I just showed my mom the chicken dance and she looked at me like, really? She's like, really? I'm like, are you okay? Fun dip was my favorite. I used to have the fun dip every single day. I was that kid who had the hookup. I need to go to Walmart to see if we have nerd rope. I don't know if they still make them anymore. I think they still do, but I just like it's very, very rare to find them. Wait, teach chicken to dance. I love it. I used to swallow the Hubba Bubba gum. I only swallowed gum at least probably 3 times in my life, and I'm always scared. Still do that, and I'm a senior in college. Really? I mean, hey, no shame. Because now I want all the candies. Candy's good though. So carrots.
Mama cow, that was tops.
Let's talk about carrots. Chunky Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. You need to play the chicken dance every day otherwise. I mean, let's be real here. Chicken dance is like the vibe. I want that at my funeral. I want a remix of the Sims 2 soundtrack with the chicken dance. Now that would be a bop. I must order a nerd rope. Amazon has it. Oh, I need to order a lot of Baby Yoda stickers off of Amazon actually. Oh, we would be best friends when we were younger. Honestly, I think we would. Whenever I think of a chicken dance, I go back to the 90s roller skating birthday parties. You know, honestly, I love those. I my birthday parties were pretty okay. I always had them at school. Like every birthday I had, I was always at school. No matter where I was, school. I don't know, the tropical ones gave me headaches. What's the save and zip command again? I think it's save. But I should save my game also. Let me save my game. It's been an hour. And I get to play an ad every hour too, because I'm required to. The vocals from Katy Perry. Honestly, well, I don't know. Well, yeah, no. Well, true. That would be
You're
vibe.
amazing.
That would be that would be amazing too. That would be kind of cool if Katy Perry did sing that at my funeral. And Jasmine, thank you for the host and for the resub for 3 heckin' months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat for the brand new resub? But Jasmine, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Now to decide if $46 for 25 nerd ropes is worth it. I don't think so, because they're there and then they're gone. And I feel like, I need more. No, so I will be on the front page of Twitch tomorrow. Tomorrow is my front page. Tomorrow I'll be on the front page of Twitch playing Rags to Riches with Eco Lifestyle. That's what I was thinking before, and Sammy OMG. I want Baby Yoda. I want the Baby Yoda child from Build-A-Bear. Oh, they have them at Build-A-Bear? Really? Oh, they're sold out. I assume so. They would be. I smell chicken downstairs. And you know, surprisingly, okay. So in Rags to Riches, we're actually in the jungle. The last time we played it, and we have almost over. I think we almost have over 10,000 simoleons. I'm pretty sure. Let's pray the chat is good. Let's hope. To be honest, my front page.
Mama cow, that was tough.
My front page experience has been pretty good. Like my mods, you guys are amazing. Like keeping the chat pretty good. And you know, there has been a few incidents here, like bad eggs here and there, but everyone else has been really good. I'm okay. Still trying to play. Still trying to play more after a week. After a week and a half of being offline. Oof. That's a long time. This me with Animal Crossing. I need to finish the Fantasy Magical build still. Okay. How far along are you done? Like, how far along are you in that build? You want a Baby Yoda plushie? So do I. My desk, like my new desk comes next month, and I have to order some other stuff for like my background to make it look interesting. Cause I got things to do. I'm painting this room yellow. You best believe it. And nobody asked, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I love your name. It's a vibe. I love it. But you love my stream so far. Thank you. I was almost done with the shell challenge, but then my computer deleted it, and so I don't have it anymore, and it's all over. Annoyed. I know how you feel. My game crashed a couple days ago, and I was upset, and I didn't save after 2 hours of progress. My desk comes next month. Oh, it does. Your new desk comes next month. Nice. I'm a big A. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. For once, I'm actually taking care of a child, but I'm also playing the 300 baby challenge as well. It comes next month in July. I have to look back at what day it comes in July. I think around like the middle of July. I'm pretty sure. Oh, when did you order your desk? Last month. It was from IKEA. You should stream painting your walls yellow. I really should. For once, he says, oh, really? Really? You're just gonna drag me like that? I see. I see how you feel, Rhea. But you need to have yellow LED lights. I wonder, because I want to get LED lights, like all around that change color. So I'm gonna do that. I just gotta find like some good ones and then buy them. Because I want to get rid of, ow. I want to get rid of that because I don't like it. And buy something else. I'm going to buy a plant, put it in the corner, do some extra things. I'm going to have a whole decorating thing. I'm also I'm going to record it for YouTube. It's going to be like a whole process. Cleaning the room, vacuuming, organizing things, setting things up. painting the walls, everything like that. It's gonna be one of those days. Emma, hello. I just got back from soccer and I'm tired. So how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're playing the 300 baby challenge right now. But how was soccer? Was it a practice or was it a tournament? I'm gonna go paint my wooden Stegosaurus. Oh, have fun. You're doing the 300 baby challenge. And Katrina Caliente
Wow, that was
being
tough.
really stubborn. That's why I have never had a baby with her, because she's that crazy. What about what packs do you have? Because I can give you some recommendations for Sims. Amazon has some good ones. Okay, you need a bigger bookcase, but white. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get it from IKEA, but probably from Amazon because IKEA takes forever. I almost said that Sam's Club. That Sims Club. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. Why do you hate yourself? I mean, technically, I'm doing it male edition, so I'm getting everyone pregnant in The Sims 4. So it's a lot easier getting Sims pregnant. You're in your... Okay, 17, 16 hours. Okay, we got time. We got time. You should make a vlog channel.
That was tough.
See, I had one in the past, but I feel like my life is so boring that I just don't have a really, you know, time to keep up with 3 channels at once. So I think I want to turn like my channel, like my main channel, into like a vlog lifestyle slash Sims channel, if that makes any sense, because that's what Deli is doing and it works for her, and I feel like it'll work for me too, because eventually what I'll end up be doing is like transforming lifestyle stuff into the Sims. Like I'll always incorporate Sims into like a lifestyle video, if that makes any sense, you know? Like cooking, making plants, DIY, you know? Imagine I made like a DIY thing from a Sims thing, you know? Cats and dogs dying out in outdoor retreat. Okay, then I recommend going to, there are some good Sims in Brindle Bay. There is the, what's that one household that lives like far away in the corner? That's a good household, but they're married. Brent and Brant, they're married. There's that cat lady with all those cats. And then outdoor retreat. There's also the hermit in Granite Falls. I was training with my coach. Oh, it was good though. Okay, that's good. That's good. You finna do that? Thank you for the host. I appreciate it so much. How are you? And Alia Mall, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. I'm back, and all here is Sam's Club. Well, that Sims Club followed, and I was like, is that Sam's Club? I would love for you to do vlogs and stuff. Yeah, I have a vlog camera. I might buy a new one, to be honest. Because I sold my old vlog camera, and I might end up buying a new one. Live like a sim for a day. Yeah, like one of those type of videos. Yeah. Yeah, we can also have that too. BFF household. That's a good one. That's a good household. They're all single. No relations. Yes, I use Premiere Pro to edit. Yes, I do. Violence in Chat by Ebony and Sam. Oh, I see. Oh, also, I saw your mod introduction. Pinching is not allowed. I'm doing okay, just freezing my AC on full blast, as one should. Trying to survive the cold. Oh, and the cold, goodness. It's hot over here, and I'm blasting my AC full blown right now because it's too hot. I can't deal with the heat. Apple or Samsung? Samsung! All the way! Because I don't like Apple. Well, that's a lie. I have an MacBook Air from 2011. Exposed. It was an accident. Now you all see this. Oh no. Oh no. An owl. Oh, it was a night owl. I forgot about that. I was getting pinched, and now y'all pay attention.
That was tough.
Mood. I made my first sim for my legacy challenge. Oh, that's cool. How are you liking your sim so far, Mackerel? All right, we cannot deal with this heat. Like, I hate the cold. I hate the heat. I hate the humid. I hate the neutral. I hate everything. I can never be pleased with weather ever. Um, Apple. Okay, Dad. I see how you feel. Hmm. Yes, Samsung. Thank you. Now I can now add Spring is with me to my argument now. Yes, you can. I've always been an Android Samsung person. Always had Samsung. I did have that Windows phone from 84 years ago. Tessa Claus died. Oh no. Go back to bed. Um, but that was like pretty much it. Like I've had a flip phone from Motorola. I had the Motorola back flip. I had the Note 2, the Note 4, and the Note. Oh gosh, I don't know what Note this is. The new Note, the Note 10. I had all those. No, I didn't remove it. Ria, what you have to do is check the rules channel. You have to react to the role to see all the channels. I updated my Discord. So if you are a part of the Discord, make sure you check the rules channel, read the rules, and then react to the role to see the rest of the channels because I've updated everything. It's more organized. I've been busy. Apple. Okay, Seth, I see how you feel. Give me to my MacBook 11. Oh, my MacBook Air from 2011. It still works nicely well. The screen is worn out though. Mine works perfectly fine. I still use it for like my graphic art stuff. But that's all I use it for. Everything else is like on this computer or my phone. To be fair, Sam started the pinching. I know. I saw. My grandma had an Android. Nice. Oh, my mama has an Apple. My dad has an Android and I have an Apple. You know, it's 50-50 in that household I see. But funny enough, I would say I'm very smart at technology, but I just know how technology works. I end up going into stores. Like, I'm that one kid. I was that one kid who would literally go into stores and go straight to the back of the technology section to test out the new phones, computers, and everything, knowing the fact I could never afford it, but I wouldn't know how it works. So I taught my parents, mostly my mom, on how to work an Apple phone. So productive this week. I know. And that Sims Club, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Oh, but welcome. How did you do that? Do what? Do what, super? Oh, personally, I like my iPhone better than when I had Androids. Oh, you have the 6S. Ah. Welcome back, Boba. Debating on changing my name to something to be more with ramen noodles. I don't know. The quote channel is back. Yes, but I have to update it to the new quotes. I never use Apple computers. I have an HP laptop I have right now. I had an HP laptop one time, and then I sold it because I wasn't using it. And I still have my Apple. Still held up to its standards. So you were basically ready. Yes. I was basically ready for anything. I knew it all. I have a question for Rule 7. So, like, no posting pictures of others. Do pets count? Pets count. As long as you don't post a picture of yourself, that is perfectly fine. Posting pictures of your pets are totally good. But if you have, like, a picture of your pet with you in it, maybe put, like, an emoji over your face. It's only, like, for your safety, and others. That's the only reason why I have that rule. For the safety of others. You doing okay? Awesome. Sims Club. I want to ask you, since you just popped into the stream, what are your thoughts on the new Eco Lifestyle expansion pack? You have the S10e. You miss Apple. But the thing with Apple, though, is they end up making a new iPhone every single year, and they also said that they downgrade the older phones so it makes people so that they would buy the new phones. They literally do that. They literally said that, and they got sued because of that. So, jokes on them, literally. I think karma. I kind of want to get a Samsung, but my mom and dad are like, oh, you unholy child, only Apple. It's like, who are you? It's like, we don't know you. Why are you Samsung? We only know Apple. But that's a mood. And you chose the better option. Exactly. I chose the better option. Apple over here being like, hey, we're gonna downgrade your phone so you can pay $1,000 for a new one and have it like be broken like the next day. You know? That's my thing about Apple. I have an iPad and a MacBook Air, but those are the only two I will ever have, but never an iPhone. Never. King Princess, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Happy lurking though. I'll BRB gonna get some gonna do some art for real. This time, ooh, can't wait to see what you do. Oh, they got work. Go to work. Go to work. Is Maddie from Discord here? Maddie's not here. She doesn't really come into the streams that often, but she does. She's always in the Discord. I have a contract on my phone. Changes every 2 years, so it doesn't affect me. Yeah, same here, but I end up keeping my phone for 3 years and then getting a new one if needed. And then we get a Samsung TV. That's the betrayal. We have all iPhones, but then we get a Samsung TV. Who are they anymore? Having the latest iPhone makes you cool. That is true, but it makes you broke after a while. You know, a scam, literally. That's so crazy that they would admit that because it always feels that way after a few years. Yeah, they admitted it. Like you cannot update anymore. I don't know how many versions there are where they stop the updates for the old phones. I'm not sure which ones they are, but I do know if you have like an iPhone 3GS, you can't update at all. Like nothing. Paris Marie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I've personally been loving Eco Lifestyle. Oh, that's good. What's been your favorite thing so far with the pack? Mine has to be with the fabrication skill and the whole fact that it works with rags to riches. I love me some rags to riches. Why be rich when you can just be cool and broke? Exactly. You know, you can look rich but you're poor AF. You know, I watched a video from Alicia Marie. She made a video saying, look rich but you're poor AF. Big mood. On still her first iPhone from Apple. Oh, has the first iPhone from Apple and still it works perfectly fine. She always says she wants to get a new one, but she never does. You know, I felt that. I feel like in a way, that first iPhone was pretty okay, but then we didn't know better after a while. I mean, my iPhone X works fine. It's just a little bit slower than before. Okay. And it's the iPhone X number 10. Because I know they're coming out with number 12 soon. Or like they're delaying number 12. My dad has a Samsung and the rest of my family has Apple. He disses on Apple every day. Mood. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Apple, but then, you know, Apple has some issues. Just saying. You love Alicia Marie? I love the whole, like, pretty basic podcast. And I love everything that around that friend group. Like, that friend group is pretty cool. Like, the Asian Girl Squad and what else is there? I love all of that. I have to go to work soon, as I'll be lurking on later. Okay, Zoe, lurk away. Enjoy some work. I'm back, but Katrina's preggo. Was your child or somebody else's? Not a big Apple fan, but the tablet is pretty cool. Yeah, the tablets are pretty good. I use Procreate on my iPad. And what else? BitLife. I only use BitLife and Procreate the most on the iPad because Apple with BitLife has more updates than the Android. So, just saying. I have. I'm subscribed to her actually. I'm subscribed to Tara Michelle, uh, Brooke Michio, Danielle. I'm a subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube. Mostly, I mainly watch vlogs, like lifestyle content. So I enjoy phone debates like this one when there's no wig pulling or edge snatching. It's so delightful, right? You know? We got 50-50 in here. No wig snatching today. Keyword today. It could happen tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a shower, BRB. Okay, cool. For your shell, can we upload it on a lot instead of a room? You can, but it would just like defeat the purpose. Like I would have to. Well, to be honest, now that you say that, you could upload it either way, and it would still too. You know, yeah, you can upload it as a lot if you want to. I didn't think about that. I just like put it on in the exact apartment just for the aesthetic, but you can upload it as a whole lot instead of a room if you want to. If that works better for you. You're babysitting? Okay, King Princess, you're doing better than I am. Taking care of kids is hard. Was my child now? Oh, was your child and she gets daughters pregnant? Nice. BitLife is the best. I agree. They added a new update. I forget what it was. I forget which one it was for the Apple phone. I'll be back from changing my personal account. Okay, cool. Today, or even just right now, may happen later. That's true. We're only an hour and a half in, so it could change real quick. You just never know. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love my Android phone. I just wish, no. I love my phone. It's perfect. It does everything I've ever wanted. I can multitask and do all the things. It makes life so much easier, my job better. Just saying. Welcome back, Princess Peach. Back got something to eat. Ooh, what did you get? What'd you get? 2 months, 1 hour and 19 minutes. How was movie night? An emotional wreck. We were watching Brother Bear the other day for movie night, in case you guys were wondering. Every single Wednesday, we have a movie night on a website called Cast, and we were watching Brother Bear yesterday. All I have to say is that Disney knows how to make people cry. Like, they'll give you something, and then they'll kill it. And I'm like, why? Why do you do this to me? I love/hate Disney. That's it. I'm due for a phone upgrade, but I'm waiting for the new Apple phone to release. I think they're pushing that back to 2021, but I might be wrong. Because I heard something on, like, I think either Google or Twitter, either one, that they were going to delay it. Brother Bear is winning, I presume. I would hope so. Leftover noodles and with chicken. Ooh. With veggies and peanut sauce. Nice. See, I can't have peanut sauce, but leftover noodles, though, pretty great. Happy 2 months, 1 hour, 19 minutes follow anniversary. Thank you. You have been here for so long, and I feel so pleased. I enjoyed last night's film. So did I. I love our movie nights. It makes us more connected because you guys come and do the streams, but then we also can like hang out and watch movies together. I really set up that plug on accident. Thank you. Sure, why not? I don't go to sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, Mai, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it so much. So what was the BitLife update? I don't know. On Android, it was the God mode update on Android, but for Apple, let me check. Because I don't really technically remember at the top of my head. It was something. Oh, wait. So apparently they're updating the social media one. They're updating the social media thing where you can have like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube as social media platforms on BitLife, but I don't know when that's going to happen. So, yeah, so apparently it's going to be the influencer social media thing that will be the new update for Apple. 1 week into our 2-year anniversary. I can't wait. 2-year friend-iversary. I'm so excited. Also, Apple came out with a new Apple Watch soon because of the Costco. Oh, really? I predicted they would have major sales for sure. Thank you, You're too kind. Thank you for sticking around. Down Lion King, the new one or like the cartoon version? Because the cartoon version, perfect. The real life one, carbon copy, but it's still okay. Heck yes, we need this. Who are you? Did I have a kid with you? Oh, that's my daughter. Okay, here's the thing. I think my children are coming after me by battling me in a duel. All my children, literally. The last one, she was an elder and then she died literally the next day. I should download BitLife again. It's addicting. I haven't played it in a while though. Android is the best droid. I agree. Oh, cartoon. Oh, cartoon version Lion King is perfect. I have Lion King. I think I have Lion King 1 on VHS. Lion King 1.5 on DVD. And no. Or do I have all 3? I don't really remember. I only know I have 1 on VHS and 1 on DVD, which is the Lion King 1.5. That's all I know. Yeah, they just want the money. That's all they want. But they ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna get it. Not today. Sir, go to the bathroom. You're elderly. But I prefer the cartoon version more. Because the real life one was like a carbon copy and I didn't like it. Who died this time? All my kids are dropping like flies. Literally. Who? I don't know that word. Use a Fitbit. I use my Fitbit more. I have a Fitbit somewhere. Oh, it's charging. That's what it was. My Fitbit was charging. I'm waiting for a challenge where we all try to make the best Stephen. Oh, as a creative sim? Oh, promotion. Welcome back, Savvy. I have a Simba plush from oh really? I don't have any of those. I only have Winnie the Pooh and that's it. But the batteries died. Work away, Sev. Costco always has the Apple stuff cheaper. That's true, because Costco is Costco. I love Costco. What are you doing? Who are you? No. What a weirdo. But the sale on Apple Watches were too cheap on sale to not suspect something. 1.5 was great. I agree. I loved 1.5 because I had the DVD version and I got to do like the games with it, which I find like more enjoyable. I even also have Incredibles 1 on DVD, and I had the Jack Attack, and I love that one even more. I love my Fitbit. I ordered the rainbow band for my Fitbit today. Awesome. That's cool. I just have the regular one. I got the Versa 2 as a birthday present. I missed a fit at Costco. I've never been to Costco, only Sam's Club. I used to love the Winnie the Pooh. I'm screaming. Winnie the Pooh is like my favorite. The 100-Acre Woods. I even saw what was it? The Christopher Robin on Netflix, and I love Christopher Robin. Pretty cool kid. Jaden, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What reshade do you use? I have my own reshade, but I currently use I use Ocean Breeze. It's by Ocean Sims on YouTube. So if you go to oceansims.tumblr.com, you'll find it there. Did someone say chickens? We need some chickens. Oh, a limit. Wow. Who would have thought? Did someone say chickens? Did I just get... And you're welcome. I really like Ocean Breeze more because it's not like the default color, but it's more like subtle. Like not too saturated, but saturated enough where it doesn't look dull and gray. Look at all those chickens. Rise up, my chickens, rise up. It's Dandelion Hopper, but in a chicken suit. And I could have been more proud. You stand. And also Rhea, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, thank you. Bum bum. Sorry about news that I'm gonna make some, take me some time to process it. So if I'm not happy right now, that's why. That's totally okay. It's okay to not to. It's okay to not to not. It's okay to not be okay sometimes, and that's okay. You're okay. It's okay to not be okay. Oh, I'm purchasing. I was like, yeah. I can't speak words. I quit school, but I've graduated, so I can't really quit, can I? Adding chicken dance is the best thing ever. I agree, and I love my chickens. It's okay to not be okay. Yep. I was like, I'm trying to be inspirational here, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Well, what's my internet? I don't even know. The internet these days is crazy. And I don't understand. The internet is wildin'. And that's all I gotta say about that. Wildin'. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Chubby little, chubby all stuff and poo. He's Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. It's the best show, movie thing ever. Winnie the Pooh. What's that? Who? Choo Choo? Kazoo? And Choo Choo Soul. Oh, apparently, Stephanie from Lazy Town is on TikTok, but that's interesting. The second version of Stephanie is on TikTok, not the first one. She's done with acting. Third one, I don't know. There was like 3 versions of Stephanie from Lazy Town, and that was wild to me. I don't know how I just realized that I'm subbed. So thanks for ever giving me a sub. Well, now Tater, you can use all the chickens in the world. Chickens for days. You'll never go hungry. I'm screaming. You just download my reshade. Oh, thank you. It's been a while since I've updated my reshade. I need to make a new one though. I want to make something that's like saturated, but subtly saturated. Winnie the Pooh looks so fluffy. I just want to give him a hug, right? But, you know, be careful because he does love honey. A little bit too much. 1 year, 1 month, and 1 week. Wow, 111. Jeez, I've been following since September 23rd, 2017. That's a long heckin' time. The Winnie the Pooh live action movie made me cry. Same. Wait, are you talking about the Christopher Robin one? Because that one was like my childhood just died with it when it ended. It's like, I don't appreciate that. I would never, I don't want it to end at all. It was too much. Once you update it, I'll definitely download it. Yeah, I'm going to upload my reshade program to make a new reshade. So it should be a little bit better when I make it. Wait, really? That's it? When you have a lot of kids, when will you learn? But Taylor, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Wait, on the tab where you pick the different filters you want, do you recommend for your reshader?
That was tops.
Honestly, I don't really know. I haven't used my own reshade in about think 6 months. So it's been a while since I last used it, but whenever I download like a new reshape preset, I just end up using the same settings that come with it. So I'm like, I don't know. Who just called me? Who died? Oh. RTT. Wait, RR Tilson. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? You mean like a McQueenie? Another reunion. We stand. Why can't we be friends? 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 Da, 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 da. You're gonna have your baby tonight because I wanna leave this house for good. Now go to the hospital and have your baby so I can leave. But I'm gonna open up the raffle. So if you guys want to name this lovely baby that we're about to have, type in the word baby in the chat to enter in. And if you win, you get to name the baby whatever you want, but only enter once per baby. Also, I'm moving like 9 days and I haven't packed. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, I don't have merch CC. I just have merch in general. I should make my own merch as custom content, though. I really should. I really should, though. But yeah, I gotta do that. I have a lot of ideas, though, for some new merch for in-game stuff. Because I feel like, you know, I got a lot of merch, not really, but I want to put it into the Sims. Please. Ooh, open up a new tab. That'll be awesome, actually. Make your own merch in this SEC. Yeah, I haven't made custom content in a very long time, so I kind of want to do it again. For sure. You download it? Oh. I think I'm also going to make my Black Lives Matter poster as custom content as well. So, I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to like finally have a schedule and finally have like time for myself to do things I've like been wanting to do for a very long time. And I might make some new custom content recolors of the new eco lifestyle hairs that we got because I haven't done it in a while and it's been a minute. But also, in case you do not know, I'm also doing a charity stream for Color of Change all months long. That was another thing I wanted to mention before. I packed for winter clothes and 30 candles, but packing is stressful. That is true. Packing is stressful. No matter what you're doing, it will always be stressful. And I don't like that. I don't like packing, period. Nothing will make me happy. Nothing. Clothes. So we need IRL merch sweater with Dance You Can Dance emote on it. Honestly, you're right. We really should. At this point, I need new merch ideas. Yeah, also, if you guys have any ideas for merch ideas, put them in the Discord in the spring suggestions for spring channel. That'll be a good one because I need reminders because I'm always like a noodle brain and can't remember sometimes. But Lauren, you just won. What would you like to call this lovely baby? It's a baby girl. I would buy the Dance You Can Dance merch. Nice. Oh, I'm also working on a new website for our spring points. So there's Shook Simoleons and then there's also spring points. I'm working on the spring point website so you can like use your spring points. So we got two things. Ramona. Wait, Ramona reminds me of Ramona from Fuller House. And I like that. Love that. It reminds me of ramen noodles from... Yeah. Ramona. What does Ramona look like? Ramona. It's so weird because, like, to me, I don't know why I thought Jules and Bess were married, but they were just roommates, but they liked each other. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But now, a growing family, a forever growing family, and we get to leave. Finally. Upping the counter. 199. So close to 200. Reminds me of Ramona and the Bees. I forgot about that movie, honestly. That movie was actually pretty good. I haven't seen it in a very long time, though. That's what Ramona reminds me of, too. Oh, really? I feel like they could have done better, but I haven't seen that movie in a very long time. Because when was that movie? When did that movie actually come out? I know it's been a minute, but I don't remember when it actually came out. Yeah, 2010. It's been that long, really? Man, I'm old. I feel like all like the good movies came out right around that time. Are we gonna get to 200? I think we are. I think we're gonna get to 200 today, and then I'm like 2/3 away of being done, and then we can start doing what's it called? The Decades Challenge. I'm actually excited for the Decades Challenge, to be honest. The one challenge I haven't done before, and I'm very keen to try out. Has no idea what your children are talking about. Ramona and the Bee. It's a movie that Selena Gomez played in from like 2010, but I have no idea who that Ezra child was at all. So close to 200. So close. The Ramona books were better than the movie. Oh, really? I never read the books, though. Are they... But I can't believe it's been that long. That's crazy. Joey King, I think. Wait, I was talking about Ramona from Fuller House. Oh, okay. Joey King. Oh, who wrote the books? Steven, it's Bezos. Wait, Bezos? Really? I don't think I've seen that. I haven't seen it in a very long time. No, I don't remember that poor child at all. It's like, who is that child again? Close? Oh, okay. Oh, Joey King, who played Ramona in the movie. Oh, well, it's been a while since I last seen the movie, so you know, it's been a minute. Are you a firefighter? What's your job? What job do you have? Fireproof from clothing item? Wait, what? Oh. I have no idea what the movie is either. I wonder if it's on Netflix. I don't know who the author was. Yeah, neither do I. Second semester in like 9 hours. Go to sleep. I'm gonna make a sim for your challenge. Ooh, cool. Speaking of Sims, I need to see the hashtag. Because I wonder, I don't know if you guys have submitted any new Sims yet for this challenge since we last played it, but I'm going to look on the hashtag real quick while we just wait. Just started a Decades Challenge, never done it before. For me, it's kind of confusing to figure out the Sim days versus decade years. Oh, really? So is it like every Sim week is a new year, or is it where you have to do a full calendar year in The Sims to count as a full decade year? Is that what it is? Or like, I don't know, because it sounds confusing to me, but I personally don't know, to be honest. I found a Google Doc with it. Oh, you did? Okay. Good, good, good. I don't know, because I need to get that hashtag for myself, or that link for myself. Can you post it in the Discord, in the Sims chat channel? Ow. I was like, what am I looking for again? I drew a blank. Okay, good, thank you. They just have to be able to get pregnant. Yeah, yeah. Oh, get some more houses, perfect. Oh, more Sims, perfect. Okay, got you. Ooh, fancy, fancy. I got new Sims and houses. Good not to hear. What? I don't remember that. I do not remember seeing that at all. Oh, that's what it is? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Um, oh yeah, the thing ended. We're about to have another baby in a few more trimesters, actually. Oh yeah, these Sims gotta move out. They got to go. They got to go. I've been in and out trying to get up a movie. Ooh, what movie? What movie? What movie? Let's see. Oh, these X's and O's. Ooh, Bride Guy made some new Sims. You know, I just finished watching what was this one movie? It was on HBO Max, but it was called Ocean Waves, and I find it very relaxing. Ocean Waves is like a Ghibli film. It's all in Japanese, but I still liked it. And the other one I was watching was, I think, something about yesterday or something like that. To make a sim for a challenge, do we redeem a point? Nope. Just put the hashtag. But if you want me to put one of your sims that you just made just in general for, not for this challenge, but want me to put it in, then you'll have to redeem it. Which reminds me, I gotta look at my request because I think someone actually redeemed it the last time. What part of Discord do you want to put in? Sims chat. Oh, this looks different. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I just opened up my reward queue and it just looks different and I don't like it. I don't want it anymore. I don't like it. Redeem. Here it is. Oh, Anthony. Okay. That's who it was. So I'll have them in there too. Oh, either way is fine. Thank you. I do appreciate it either way. Private DM, Discord, either way. Still great. I have the link now. This one right here. All is good. All is good. But I'm surprised. Like, I think I'm just, oh, there's, oh. Wait, did we have a baby with Hazy? I don't think we did. So we'll go over there next. But, I'm just still surprised at my own self that my game hasn't died or crashed since last year. Because I started the save file back in January of last year in 2019 doing the 100 baby challenge. And then I did the Black Widow challenge. And I'm thinking, how has the save file has not been broken? Too many babies have been born. Too many. 30/20. Okay. Actually, no. Yeah. I'm gonna put in Brindley. No, over here. No problem. It was the best description. It's the best description I've found. Seasons makes it a little super confusing. Basically, you just ignore the seasons and focus on the actual number of sim days. Okay, good. Because I feel like seasons would be too much to handle. Too much. Because the Sims age, like, too much. Especially the babies and toddlers. And elders they're just there. They'll die. Did I get it? I didn't get it. I got my okay screen. I do use CC lashes. I use the Kaijoko eyelashes only. Because they're the only ones I trust. Kaijoko is where it's at. Yeah, the doc explains it all. I'm pretty sure mine is a little bit off, but I don't care. Okay, cool. Cool. My decade game. That is, oh. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to trying out the Decades Challenge because I know Steph KC does it and Zephyrin does it as well. And I'm like thinking, how do you do it?
That was tops.
Because I think Steph KC is already at, what year? I think it's like the getting close to the 1920s. I'm pretty sure. if I'm not mistaken. Um, wait, in Inchlay's world and Flop. Wait, Floop, Flowy. Wait, Flo Co. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. Yeah, that's what I have. You know, the one thing we can all agree on is Kaijoko eyelashes. I apologize if I'm saying your names wrong. I apologize. I butcher names quite often. So correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it though. It's actually going pretty quick. I only played for one evening. Oh, really? Wow. It's a cool house. 1905. Because it starts in the 1890s, correct? And you just work your way up. But all I know, I'm just not prepared. I'm not prepared for no electricity. Oh, Kijoko? Oh, it's called Kijoko? I call it Kaijoko.
Mama cow.
Interesting.
That was tops.
Shady Lola, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. You have some cool builds, Bobby. 20 by 15. But Shady Lola. I'll put you right here. No. Wait. Well. Oh, no, we haven't had to give it yet. We'll put you right here. What do you mean? Oh. Free real estate. On. I'm officially back. Welcome back, Sam. Oh, I'm just gonna evict them. They gotta go. They gots to go. You can pronounce it any way you want. It's just a dumb joke. Oh, inside joke was between me and my boyfriend. Oh, okay. I'll call you Flo. You know, Flo. Thank you for the follow. Sorry. I'm done. I can't. I apologize, but do appreciate it. My name is complicated to pronounce. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, okay. Do you have a nickname that I can call you? If you have a nickname, that'd be even better. Oh, the Eco Pack helps a lot with the off-the-grid stuff. I agree. But the hard part, it keeps on... Oh, hard part for me was keeping track of days. I have a notebook on my PC to try to keep up. Okay, I should probably do that or an Excel sheet. And I still gave birth to triplets. I'm sorry. That was great. Thank you. You know, when I was watching TikTok, as I usually do, there was a TikTok of Ashley Tisdale's husband doing a TikTok called The Flow, The Crow, The Bro, and I was screaming. BRB, cool. Mouse is my nickname. Kind of very random, but yeah. Okay, well, Mouse, thank you for the follow and being here. I appreciate it. The doc includes the Excel sheet. My life has gotten a lot more simpler, and I feel like I don't have to cry anymore. You know, this is why people who make challenges and like give you like already set up like documents are like good people. Less on my sanity. Love the horoscope addition to the Discord. Yeah, I want to add some more, but I don't know what else I want to add to it. Like I got the notifications one, I got the horoscope one, I got the age group one. I kind of want to add one for movie nights, but I feel like that's kind of redundant, but I don't really know. My Wi-Fi hates me. I'm back. Welcome back. Wi-Fi be crazy these days. What's over here? Now that people know, this my real name is Roberta. Roberta. That's a cool name. That's a cool name. Roberta. But yeah, if you guys do not know, we have a Discord. Feel free to join. But when you're in the Discord, Check the rules channel, read the rules, and then click the heart button to see the rest of the rest of the channels, not babies. Rest of the channel things. Yeah, we already talked about Deli and James in the beginning of the stream, CT. But I've never been more happy in my life to see my friends together at last
Cow, that was tough.
as a one big happy family. But I'm at 199. 199 at this current moment. Carol, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. They're together. They posted a picture on Twitter and Instagram about it. Both of them did. Apparently they've been in quarantine together, right? I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. But the way this works for my challenge, for the 300 baby challenge, is that I use my male sim here, Lucius, Sonic Sailor. He basically gets everyone pregnant in The Sims 4. And that's pretty much my challenge. But I do have to live with the Sims that I'm currently having a kid with, so I know how many kids they're having and what type. And the reason being is because every occult baby counts as 2, since they're half human and half supernatural. Yeah, check their Insta or the Twitter. They're really cute. I know, right? Freya, how are you? Long time no see. How you been? Long time no see.
That was tops.
Oh, so cute. That's why that's what I get for avoiding Twitter and Insta. It's everywhere. And now people are making ship names. Like I saw Iron Seagull do a ship name called Jelly, or like or is it, yeah, Jelly, like Jeli. And then there was another one called Jelly Gracie. I like them both. Oop, I did it again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Appreciate it for the follow. My heart broke so many times. Same. It's been a busy week for me. I know how you feel. I've been busy all week working on most of like my life, and being productive was like updating Discord and also uploading videos more. So I've been a busy bee. I'm sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry for you. Who died? You know, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even going to ask. Eve Burgess, how are you? Come to the stream. Dames or Jelly? I don't know. I like Jelly more. The Deli Supply? Wait. I like that. I like that name.
Cow, that was tops.
Look at all those chickens. Enrique, how are you? Welcome to the stream. But I like the Deli Supply because it reminds me of sandwiches and Subway. Then Eve Burgess, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Appreciate it. He teleported to the door. Literally. Who needs legs when you can teleport? Is my thing. Who needs legs? It's me, Eve. Eve's great. No matter where she go. Dress her up from her head to her toes. At the mall, high fashion, the whole night dancing. Shine bright, shine far, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. Has anyone seen the movie Life Size? Guess I'm getting equal lifestyle for my birthday. Nice! James killed the Sim Supply and replaced it with the Deli Supply. Yes. Shine bright, shine far, be a star. Where you live. The best movie ever. You mean? Yes, the best movie ever. You know, okay. I was a little bit salty. I didn't like it. Well, no. When I heard they were doing Life Size 2, I got excited. And then I was like, where's Lizzie Lohan? Where is she at? But then I got over it. But then again, it would have been cool if she was in it though. But I did like how Tyra Banks did rap, and like the whole remix of it was kind of cool. If Sims 2 is royalty free, maybe one stream we can play a we could bop to a song or two for it. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier. I was gonna play some Sims 2 music during stream since it's royalty free. That I can do, yeah. I don't know, I forgot to say it. I forget things sometimes. Where are you going? No. No. Oh, it was life size the one about the doll? Yeah. The one that came to life, yes. Seasons. That's my favorite pack. Seasons. I love Seasons. It's a great one. You never watched the second one, but the first one was iconic. I agree. Sunnyvale was great. I know the second one is on Hulu. I do know that. Mine's uploaded. I use the lashes, so you'll have to filter through CC. Okay, cool. Perfect. You get access to a special room in our Discord. That's what it means. You get to chat in there and hang out. We only have one channel in there so far, but there could be more in the future. But as of right now, not a lot of people have it because it does cost a lot of simoleons. Who is this? Not an alien. Okay. Interesting. But that's what it does. It's a pretty cool role, I would say, because you know, not everyone has it. It's very elite, very exclusive. Oh, that's a nice house. There's a heat wave. Are you kidding me? A heat wave? Wait, no houses over here? Interesting. Kate. How are you? Or Cat. Cat and Miss Kitty, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What is up? How are you doing today? We're back with the 300 baby challenge, and I have a tissue in my pocket. I was cleaning my glasses. That's what it was. I am Casey. Wait, wasn't Casey from Life Size too? I think so. Either way, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? But thank you, Mads, for letting me know that. I will add your sim to the world. I don't think anyone lives here, actually, to be honest. Oh, no, there's sims in here. But yeah, I'll add your sim in. Ooh, perfect. But hello all to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing it for the elite role. I'm up to 10K. Look at you. You know, also, for being a sub, you get twice the amount of points. So you get more points than the average viewer. Why can't... Oh. I was like, why could I not talk to her? Back how to put my kiddo to bed. Welcome back. Welcome back. I see you're no longer calling your child sweaty anymore. How does your child feel? I'm only doing the triplets every day.
Mama cow, that was tops.
And sleep because I'm not gonna let them wear anything else. That's a mood. That's what I would focus on too. Fifth County in this in any Sims game. I love / hate Agnes Crunklebottom in The Sims 2. Sims 1 I didn't really have a technical favorite. It was more of a couple. The newbie family from The Sims 1 was good. Agnes Crunklebottom from The Sims 2. Sims 3 I didn't really have a favorite because I didn't play it that much. But Sims 4 bought pancakes. Creepy Murph, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. You got your haircut today? Oh, that's really cool. You know, getting a haircut is always kind of great. It's a relief. Yeah, you're a sub for a month. So you get to have the emotes for the next 30 days. For an entire month. And then after 30 days, it expires and goes away. So, I'm watching a movie at the same time. I was watching a movie at the same time and I was like, wait. What did I say? Excuse me? Well, Bob has his doubts here and there. I blame Eliza. Like away mackerel. You just got back into Sims 2? You really did, Lindy. I love The Sims 2. I was actually playing it earlier today. I was working on my Pleasant View gameplay. I was actually playing with Nina Caliente and Bambi Caliente in their household because Don and Nina had a child together. So I was like, hey, let's play with them for a little bit. Finally, they were open. That's good. The gameplay is really nice in the Sims 2. There's so much stuff. Yeah, like even the base game alone had so much like to it that you couldn't necessarily have like in a regular base game like in the Sims 3 or Sims 1. So I kind of like the whole idea of the Sims 2 where you could literally leave your game unpaused and the most random stuff would happen and you come back later thinking, what happened? It's weird, but great at the same time. Plus, with The Sims 2, you have a memory system, which it makes it more easier to understand like what they were going through. You feel human again. Me after I have my apple juice and have my breakfast, and then I feel human. Then I feel human. But what is everybody's favorite townie that they currently like at the moment? Kind of curious. Kind of curious. Shine bright. Jeb. You know, Justice for Jeb is really out here doing the thing. Jeb's actually kind of great. Is this my child? My grandchild? Cash Draper. Who's your father? I don't know either of them. Okay. Knox. Knox is okay. I haven't really interacted with him at all, to be honest. Or like very little interactions with him. But he's so pushy. He's just trying to force me to sign things I don't want to sign. I'm like, excuse me. I don't think so. Oh, we can order lemonade over here? What? Oh yeah, Sam, where's my lemonade? Akira? Okay, oh yeah, Akira's okay. Bob Pink is all the way. Same. Mortimer Goth. Mortimer's pretty cool. I feel okay. Here's my thing. With Bob, not Bob, but Mortimer and Bella, they seem like they're like the it couple, but they're also very mysterious at the same time.
That was tops.
But here's what I don't get. Why is Jeffrey Landgrab a secret agent and Nancy Landgrab is a criminal? So I'm thinking, what was going on over there? Like, I don't understand. Makes no sense. Sunflower thing with the follow up in the Spring Squad. I wish Sims 4 Townies had a long history like the other Sims games. Same here. It would just make it more enjoyable for me as a game player and a storyteller to have some character depth behind who they are and why they live there the way they live there, you know? Like why they actually live there. If you know what I mean? Jeb. When I do my rack searches, I basically lived at his house, made my girl marry Knox and have his babies. Mood. Oh, is she pregnant? Where did she go? Oh, she's not here. I like summer right now. I don't know why. I just don't like the heat. The heat is just like not for me. So higher than the eco pack. So far, I'm actually really liking it. Oh, twins. Bye. But I'm really liking the new eco lifestyle pack just because it works with rags to riches and it's more fun to live like the struggled eco life and see how it works with the other worlds plus with the other packs. So I personally like it, especially with the build and buy and Cass. You know, you don't like the goths one bit. I don't like them at all either, but they have their doubts. Their flaws. A lot of flaws. For 20 years, he's undercover and got in too deep. I believe it. Why is Malcolm Landgrab evil in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 3 he's good? His evil twin. Oh, she's pregnant. Okay, bye. She's having twins this time. Twins. Sims 4 did Landgrab's dirty. Their household should be way better. Oh, the house should be way better. I'm kind of scared because I'm working on a save file and I'm kind of scared of actually touching that house. I'm actually just scared to go into that house and renovate it. Why is she not wearing any clothes? No, ma'am. We stand a struggle. We stand to struggle all the way. I love struggling in The Sims. I mean, isn't really The Sims if you're not struggling, is it though? Oh, I was talking about the town. Oh, about the townie. Oh, about the townie. Oh, Summer Holiday. Oh yeah, she. To be honest, Summer Holiday. She's okay. She's okay. I added a full family for each townie to add to the backstory. That's smart. That's actually a smart thing to do. I only do it just because it's more fun that way. I end up adding like the Sims relative, like their brother or sister, or like their grandparents or their great grandparents, just to see like what it's like, you know. I basically lived at Jeb's the first half of my rack just because dumpster diving wasn't giving me anything good at first. That's also very smart thing to do. I hate the fact that the Sims always run into celebrities. Why couldn't they be rare to find? It would be so much easier. So much easier. I don't know why. Your thoughts on Bella Goss and Don Lothario? Both players. I feel like Bella is using Mortimer for his... No. No. Bella... No. Yeah, Bella Bachelor. Because I think it was... Bella was rich and Mortimer just came in to the family. But his last name is Goth. So my guess would have to be that... I don't know. I just don't like them. They just seem like a very weird Sim. Like, Don's a player no matter what he does. And Bella's just, like, just there. Playing with people's emotions. You know? That's how I see it. I started celebrity is just stalking my Sim. That's all they do in my game. No more Eliza, more celebrities. It's a lot more fun. But it's also a lot of work. That's true. But it's worth it, though, after a while. Yeah, Don's supposed to marry Cassandra in The Sims 2. So, like, you have an option to either call off the wedding or, like, go through with the wedding. And in my gameplay for The Sims 2, they got engaged. I had Don move in Cassandra into his house, but Don, the player that he is, was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hook up with Nina and Dina and Caitlin Lankert. So he did that, and Cassandra found out that Don was cheating on her with Dina, slapped him silly, forgave him while she was pregnant with his child, and then the second time happened, saw him cheated on her with Nina. But here was the thing. Don got Nina pregnant at the exact same time when Cassandra was pregnant. So when Cassandra found out that Don got Nina pregnant, kicked his star little butt out, broke up with him, called up the engagement. He moved out, lived with Dina and Nina. And what ended up happening was Mary Sue moved in with Cassandra just for emotional support. And when she was having a baby, I later on found out that Cassandra's son, Donathan Dimitri Goth, doesn't know his own father. Like, if you go into my game, which you can't really I'll show you later, eventually. But in my game, Donathan does not know his father at all. His relationships, nothing of his father whatsoever. His, like, family tree, you can see him, but his relationship, doesn't really know him. And Cassandra, like, had this mission of, like, I don't want you to see your son at all. You've done nothing but hurt me, make me sad and alone for so long that I don't want you in my son's life ever again. And so that's what happened. So it kind of went down to like a downward spiral where Don was still a player. And when Don was dating Nina, she had her baby, all fine and dory. But then with Daniel Pleasant, he cheated on Mary Sue with the maid, Caitlin Lankert. She had a baby with Daniel Pleasant. He got kicked out by Mary Sue because Lilith ratted him out to Mary Sue that he was cheating. Mary Sue found out, divorced him, kicked him out, moved in with Caitlin. And then Don and Daniel got together as friends, but then kind of became more than friends after a little bit. And then both Caitlin and Nina found out, had a late reaction, broke up. All four of them broke up. Don kept the dog from Nina. Yeah, Don kept the dog from Nina, and then Don and Daniel moved in to a new house that I built, which is on YouTube. You can check it out. It's a great time. And then they were still in that player phase. And when a little bit after a while, Don was like getting towards was thinking about a family, like growing his family, being more of like a family guy type of person. And Daniel wasn't really too keen about it at first, but then Don was like, I'm going to adopt a child without your permission. So he did that. So altogether, between the both of them, Don and Daniel has 2 kids by Mary Sue, 1 baby by Caitlin Langkart, the maid, and then 1 adopted by Don between the both of them. And then Don has 1 kid by Nina, 1 kid by Cassandra, and 1 adopted by Don between the both of them. So together it's like 7 kids. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Can y'all say T though? And then here's the other thing. A little bit afterwards, when the adopted child came in, all was fine. But then here's the thing. Daniel, I later on figured out, Daniel was the one that was more of a player cheater type of person since the beginning, when I found out that Daniel was cheating on Dawn with Malcolm Landgrab. Because when Mary Sue kicked out Daniel, he kind of lost his credibility, all his money, his status of being like a very cool, famous sim in the Pleasant View world. And so he kind of pursued Malcolm because he knew that Malcolm had a good legacy, had a good name for himself, very famous and very like rich. So Sonya Dor, the adoptive daughter between the both of them, kind of was threatened. Like, Daniel threatened Sonya Dor to not tell Dawn about the cheating. But she was like, I'm done, I can't take it anymore, and told Dawn what was happening. Because Malcolm came over after Dawn came home from work while Daniel was at home, found them, they were kissing. And then Dawn slapped Daniel silly, kicked him out, divorced him, then kicked him out. Then Daniel moved in with Malcolm in Blue Water Village, which is a world that was open for business. And then after a little bit, Dawn was left alone with 2 kids, with Scarlett, which was actually the child from Daniel and Caitlin. Daniel and Caitlin had a kid named Scarlett after the Scarlet Letter. And so Scarlett is now in college. Sonya Dor is now a teenager, about to go to college. Daniel's an elder, about to die, but then proposed to Malcolm, but Malcolm doesn't know what's happening. And basically Daniel is using Malcolm for his status, his money, and everything else to rise back up to the top, to be rich and famous, and basically sue Mary Sue. But is it really going to work? We really don't know. So in hindsight, Daniel could die an old, greedy old man. So I really don't know what's going to happen. Evidently, only time will tell. The whole Pleasant View of my save file revolves around one person. Don Lothario. Don Lothario ruined everything for me. Had a kid with Nina. Had a kid with Cassandra. So it was the Caliente family and the Goth family. And then Dina had a kid with Mortimer, married Mortimer for his money, had a kid with Mortimer. Mortimer divorced Dina because he thought he saw Bella Goth rising back from her grave, but was having a hallucination. And then Dina lives alone, by herself in her own mansion. Mortimer's dead. Alexander's in college. Nina's with her own child, Bambi, who's now a teenager. And then Who else? I think that's it. I think that's it, actually. Think so.
Mama cow, that was tops.
No. Hold on. Here it is. Malcolm's with Daniel in Blue Water Village. Nina and Bambi live in Pleasant View alone. Dawn and Sonyador live together, father and daughter. Dina and Flynn live in the mansion. Mortimer's dead. Alexander's in college. Cassandra is now married to Darren Dreamer. Had a baby with him. Darren's back from college. He's already graduated. Lilith is in college. Angela's with Dustin Broke. They have a kid together that they had in college. Mary Sue's about to die. Mary Sue also adopted another child to replace Angela and Lilith, but now is moved in with Angela and Dustin. So that's the T. Okay, who's Daniel? I'm lost. Daniel is Daniel Pleasant. Daniel Pleasant in The Sims 2. I gotta play Sims 2 more. I really do. Because this is like very confusing for a lot of people. K Fox, how are you? But yeah, we're playing 300 Baby Challenge today. I was talking about my Sims 2 playthrough a lot. I have a lot of drama. My save file is messed up by drama. It's more messed up than The Sims 4. And Alexis Don, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. I made a super save with a bunch of Sims from Sims 2 and 3. It was so much fun. I miss the dynamic of the Sims like this. So do I. I lost you at Dawn left Cassandra. Oh. Yeah, Dawn left Cassandra because Dawn cheated on Cassandra with Nina and Dina, but had a child with Nina. Caliente. But all in The Sims 2, which I'll probably play Sims 2 sometime, like next week. You know? So much tea, it feels like the Boston Tea Party. Literally, and it's been spilt over. All over. I'm trying to get my Sims 3 to work. I have stopped playing Sims 3 since a couple months ago. I just gotta work hard right here and to watch this. Well, you know, I was explaining my my Sims 2 playthrough that I've been doing for a while. And if you want to see like the past streams I've done of The Sims 2, I have a collection here on Twitch, but I've also like done some episodes, like update episodes on my main channel on YouTube if you want to like watch back of some certain things. And Sims Evil too. I gotta play both of those. You're gonna make Dawn a player in The Sims 4, as one should. Caitlin Dodson, my kids are dropping like flies. But yeah, at this current moment, if you're just popping into the stream, I'm playing The Sims 4 300 Baby Challenge. It's like the 100 Baby Challenge, but with 300. And instead of a female, it's a male getting everyone pregnant in The Sims 4. And I'm at 199 babies out of 300. Yeah, I'm going to play it again. Don't worry. I'm going to work with my schedule. Okay. Oh, Agnes. Oh, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know the Crunkle Bottom story. You inspired me to do this to start the 100 Baby Challenge, but was done with Dario and already have 3 kids. I love that for you. Now Ursula died? Oh, great. My kids are dropping like flies, literally. But let me tell you about the Crunkle Bottom story. So apparently, if you don't know who Agnes Crunklebottom is, she's an old bat that literally slaps people for showing public affection because her husband died. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. And so when my Sims one day were kissing in public, as one does, you know, of a Sim, she saw them slap them silly with a brick of a purse, because I literally think she has bricks in there, slapped them, and walked away. And then she decided, you know, I don't like you anymore. So I went home. Then little did I know, she was at my house, knocked on my door, and then slapped my Sims again. So I feel like she has, like, she's a random person that I'm like, I don't like her no more. She cray cray. In the Sims 4, who's Don Lothario married to? Oh, he's not married to anybody. He's no one. He actually lives with the Caliente sisters. But he's not married to anybody. He's a player. I think he's non-committal, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. But I don't know why he lives there. I think he always had a thing for Nina and Dina and Katrina. So maybe that's why he lives with them, to be honest. But who really knows? Who really knows? But K Fox, I hope you're doing well today.
Mama cow, that was tops.
That's so weird. Yes, he is. Fungus. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. How are you doing today? What if the tragic clown was a ghost? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Come on, child. I want to leave his house. I have a love-hate relationship with Atkins Crunkabottom. So do I. I wish he was like a playable sim, though. He's a good person now? Yeah, he's a good person now. He no longer has that player vibe.
That was tops.
No longer player. I'm gonna give her a job. Because I want her to make some money. Oh, in the description box? Oh. You know what? I always forget that's the thing. It says he stays playful, but to who? To no one. And Godgill, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And Hugo Rad, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Mama cow, that was tops.
And S-Roz, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, but isn't she a young adult? Princess Peach. Is he anyone's wife? No. I don't think he technically ever really got married, to be honest. Princess Peach, are you waking people up, I see? Waking people up? Oh, where are you at? Oh, she's right here. That scared me. Oof. Go in labor. Go give birth so I can leave. This is all I do in this game. I wait for them to give birth and then I leave. And you can call me Leah, I'm from Brazil. Ooh, cool. Brazil. That's a cool place. I've never been to Brazil, though. But Leah, I appreciate the follow. Welcome. And also, if you guys want to enter into the raffle to name this lovely baby, type in the word baby in the chat to enter in. And if you win, you get to name the baby whatever you want. But only enter once per baby. So type the word baby in the chat to enter into the raffle. If you win, you get to name the baby whoever you want. Don almost did. He ran off during his wedding. That's true. That is very true. Okay.
That was tops.
Also, I really wish we had cut screens again in The Sims. Sims 2 cut screens were the best. Shadyra, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Oh, the cutscenes were iconic. I agree. I think my favorite one was I have to say the aging up when they go to graduation, but also or not graduation, when they enter into university, and the what's the other one that's really good? Oh gosh. The first kiss one is kind of cool too. Shadyra, how are you? From the stream? Yeah, it went through. As long as you type in the word baby, it goes through. But it did go through, Simmer. Right, finding the item while waiting. That's good. So it looks like I'm going to be able to go to school this year. I'm so excited. I'm going to go. I'm doing good, and I'm so excited I'm able to make this stream. Oh, I'm glad about the school part and you being here. I appreciate it. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear all about your school lovely adventures. I'm emotionally scared from The Sims 2 woohoo cutscenes. Let me tell you, I don't know if anyone else experienced this at all, but the cutscenes, the woohoo cut screen, I turned that computer screen off so quick, you couldn't even blink fast enough. When parents are around, it's like, oh, turn it off. Too much. I was like 9 at the time when I found that out. And then I actually knew where babies came from. And then also, it was like, I always thought, because like I started playing Sims at the age of 4, and my brain was like, so you get pregnant by kissing a lot. Because I was never allowed to play Hot Date in The Sims 1. So I always thought, oh, you just kiss a lot and you have a baby. That seems unnatural. Seems very weird, but okay. But gross at the same time because cooties are disgusting. And so I was like, yeah, never having kids. Kissing is wrong. Kissing is a sin. Not today, not ever. Until I got to The Sims 2. And then I really realized, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then like, I think it was like my 22nd birthday when I first played Hot Date. I think I have a clip of it somewhere on Twitch. I'm glad to be here. And Brazil is complicated place, but it's beautiful beaches. I believe it. Brazil has some good beaches. I agree. I know he's. I don't have child support enabled. I was smart. I was not enabling that because not today. I'm not the only one who wasn't allowed to play Hot Date. Hot Date was too much. The Sims 2 was the best. I agree. K Fox. Congratulations, you get to name this lovely baby. And my mom walked in on me one time watching the Who Got Swing. Oh. I was like, throw the whole computer out at that point. You started with The Sims 2. What was your favorite thing about The Sims 2 that you liked? But yeah, you won, K-Fox. Congratulations. My Wi-Fi always acts up around 9, so I'm going to head to bed. See you all tomorrow. Okay, Rhea Bug, thank you for stopping by. See you tomorrow. I'll be on the front page of Twitch tomorrow as well. So, front page tomorrow for Sims 4. And you know what was the scariest with The Sims 2 and Sims 3? When you download a child or toddler clothing, and it looks poorly made clothes by an amateur modder. Oh gosh. Scary. Ooh, Chanel. Ah. Fancy smancy. I thought a fairy touched the belly and they were prego. We learned a lot. They say Sims doesn't teach you anything. Well, we can prove otherwise. It does. Oh, the Sims 2 helicopter was wild. It was too loud for my ears. Ooh, I like the name. I love that name too. Oh. I was like, where's the baby? Here's the baby. It's floating. And it's a vampire. We got 201 out of 300 babies. Now, if that's not an accomplishment, I don't know what is. Love that for us. 201. I'm leaving. No more commitment for me. I'm done. I might be late for the stream tomorrow because of work. Totally okay. Totally okay. The chaotic energy is what makes The Sims 2 so great. Yeah, and I was explaining my because I play Sims 2 sometimes on stream. I haven't played it in a while, but when I do, let me tell you, my Sims 2 gameplay is so chaotic that it's insane. Because I only play in Pleasant View because I've done the most damage there, like literal damage. And I've never felt more excited, scared, nervous, overwhelmed all at once when playing. So I'm excited to play it again. But Pleasant View is just chaotically crazy. Let me tell you that. 79. I'll save in a minute. I don't think I saved. I haven't saved in a minute. I think the last time I saved was... Oh, wow. 7:09 and it's 8:43 for me right now. Sims 2 is so more seamless, I see. I feel, yeah, it is. Topa Lane, thank you for the follow, and KelD93. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah, no, these gots to go. Gots to go. There we go. Sims 2 Strangerville. Oh, Strange Sound is It is. I like the one, not the Spectre household's questionable. That one's scary. But then I also like the, what's that one household? The one that household that got an alien pregnancy. I like that one. I'm going to be playing it next week, actually. Because this Saturday, we're going to be playing Little Miss Fortune on Saturday. So it won't be The Sims, but it'll be Little Miss Fortune, which is, I think, only 2.5 hours long, I think. Sims 4 is nice, but a bit of a headache. Sims 4 can get too much, I agree. Sims 2 gives me a headache sometimes. With all that drama I have to keep up with, I can't. It's too much. Time zones, buddies, doesn't happen too often here. True. Time zones are whack. But if you want to know what my schedule is, I do stream quite regularly here on Twitch at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I do not stream on Wednesdays or Sundays. And I re-upload all my streams on my second channel called More SpringSims. I'm a little bit behind on the VODs, but I do upload them on there if you want to catch any of the past streams I've done recently in the past couple of months. You love the general household? Oh, General Buzz Grunt is a very interesting sim. I have to say about that. Trip Grunt is interesting. Oh, no. I don't know if Plumbella made a video about this or not, about the Grunt family, but I think Rip Grunt is actually the mystery sim that everyone gets in their memories. That's what I think she made a video about that, but I don't remember, because I remember seeing something on either Twitter or like the wiki page or whatever. I don't know. But apparently Rip Grunt is a mystery sim that everyone has been kissing, first kiss, first sim met, and I'm like, he's a teenager. That's called adultery. No time for that. I played the single dad who's a military general and tries to drill sergeant his kids. I like that household too, but it's been so long since I last played. You love my streams. I'm glad. But I like the Grunt family a little bit. They're an interesting family. I do agree. Wait, how do you get out of this room? Wait a minute. Hold up. How do you get out of this room? There's no door. Oh, he teleported in here. Duh. I was waiting for someone to give me Zucker on Animal Crossing all day, and they still haven't. Now I have to do some villager hunting. Wish me luck. Good luck, Emma. I'm actually going to be in the process this week of reorganizing my island, but also taking out some villagers, because Rocket, I don't want her. I don't want Rocket. I don't like her at all. She's not my favorite. When I get enough chicks and mullions, should I get to put my sim in the game of Elite Spring Roll? At the moment, the Elite Roll is like pretty okay. You know, we chat in there every now and then. But I would say the Elite Roll is probably better, because there could be more possible good things happening with the Elite Roll in the future. You're not skilled enough to make scrambled eggs and bacon. That's a mood. Make this, please. I'm gonna say it's a secret room. A secret room. I need some gameplay storylines. I'm getting tired of mine. I recommend, so one way to spice up your gameplay is trying to do where every generation is a different challenge in the Sims 4 or Sims 2, I guess, or Sims 3, whichever you want to do. That's the only way you'll like spice up your gameplay a little bit more, if each generation is like a different challenge, where Gen 1 could be Rags to Riches, and then Gen 2 could be, I don't know, Generation 5, the Not So Berry Challenge, or Gen 3 could be the Runaway Teen, or Gen 4 could be the Asylum Challenge of some sort. It could be something interesting, I guess. But I'm in the process of making my own challenge by combining like 20 different challenges I found on the forums, Twitter, on the internet, and putting it into one just for fun, if that makes any sense. I think it's called, I'm calling it the Mix Match Legacy Challenge. At the moment, it's not done, but I have like the first like 10 generations like already planned out of what I want. I just have to figure out all the storylines for the majority of them, and then they're like basically done. So that could like be a starter for you, what you could do. So you didn't get Rocket. You're lucky. I didn't like Rocket. Rocket at first was great, but then I'm like, I don't like her. So it's me starting school in August. I play Sims 2 and 3 and 4. And I was thinking of cutting a Sims game. I love The Sims 2 and 3, so it's definitely a no. I'm struggling with The Sims 4 because I don't like to play it as much as the other games. So also I kind of like it. That's hard. I would get rid of The Sims 3 because I personally don't play it as much just because it's just like not my personal like. Well, it is my gameplay style. It just doesn't run well on the computer. And you're welcome, K Fox. And Komani, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. How are you? I'm not skilled enough to make eggs one time. Oh, I'm not skilled enough to make eggs. One time I tried to cook it on top of a toaster. That's some mood. I did the Strangerville the first time and the monster killed me. I was so annoyed. It only took me around like 3 hours. Like I did it all in one stream. And it only took me 3 hours to complete. And then I was done. And then I'm like, what's next? I wish it was like the Strangerville story was great, but I wanted something more out of it. Like I wish there was like more to do afterwards. Oh, you're setting up for the 100 alien baby challenge. Interesting. That sounds fun. Sims 3 runs super rough. Yeah, it runs rough on my computer and I don't like it. Like eventually what I'm gonna probably do is buy all the Sims 3 games on Steam instead of Origin. Because apparently Sims 3 runs better on Steam than Origin. Which is very interesting to me. So that's what I might do in the future and like do that. Because it's easier. What's your favorite stuff pack in The Sims 4? Either Tiny Living or Laundry Day stuff. Those are perfect. Sponge, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I did hear about that, Tabby. I'm very excited and happy about that. I only play Sims 3 and 4, but I really want to play Sims 2. You really should. It's so much fun. How long are you planning on streaming today? 3.5 hours today, so like another 30 minutes I'll be streaming for. She was, but they kind of departed the ways, and so now it's James. My Sims 3 runs great on my computer. You were like that one lucky 1% that is like man, you got it good. You haven't watched in so long. She's really fun. I really like watching Deli. She streams her on Twitch sometimes. And I think James said he's gonna start streaming again on Twitch again. But my favorite stuff pack Panda Boo would have to be either Laundry Day stuff or Tiny Living. Because this Laundry Day stuff, I like it because I have an extra room to decorate my house. But then Tiny Living is like, it has a lot of benefits. So, is there any way I can get the Sims Ultimate Collection? The Ultimate Collection, no, because they've stopped like giving out codes for free. But all I know is that you can always buy The Sims 2 on Amazon or eBay, and that's all I know. There's illegal ways, but I wouldn't recommend it, but just saying. eBay and Amazon is what I recommend to people. But I literally wish that EA would put The Sims 2 on Origin, because do they not know how many people play The Sims 2 as kids and want to play it again? They will make so much money. The Sims franchise and community is so dedicated to like the fandom. It's literally insane. I'm not kidding. I would buy 500 copies because that's how much I love The Sims 2. I'll be gonna work on my RQ. Have fun. You love Tiny Living and Laundry Day stuff. So do I. I just like it because it works well together. You got laundry stuff yesterday because you said it was one of your favorites and I love it. Isn't it great? It's just like it allows your Sims to do something extra, plus build your kids' character values a little bit more. And if you have tiny living, laundry works better because tiny living and laundry just kind of just adds realism, as Brie says. I don't know. Maybe they might have them on CD keys, but I don't really know. But you can always check. I always want to try The Sims Medieval and Castaway, and whatnot. I've actually played Castaway stories, Pet stories, and Life stories. I have all of them on my YouTube channel as like LPs. If you want to watch those, like kind of see what the gameplay's like. And I've also played Medieval on stream, and they're all four of those games are great. I love every single last one of them. And the Medieval's on Origin, actually. I love Medieval. It's a Sims 3, but not the Sims 3. Life Hack, the expansion packs are a lot cheaper on Amazon. True. And CD keys. I got like laundry stuff too. Also, this is somewhat of an unpopular opinion, but I really like Machino stuff. Yeah, I like Machino stuff too for the photography and some of the objects, but not my particular style. I just want Sims 2. Nope, but on CD keys, dang. I have played both Castaways and Evil. They're okay. Yeah, Castaway's kind of cool. Castaway Stories is better because you have a story behind it. But I do like the whole Castaway living on an island trying to get off of it. I wish I've gotten into Castaways more. I never really played the PS2 version, but the story version for PC I did. Guys, what should I get for my bundle for laundry stuff for tiny living? I recommend getting. That's a tough one because both are equally great. I prefer tiny living more because you have an actual benefit when it comes to houses. And like just benefits in general. Eat this, please. Honestly, I think I'll keep on playing Sims 4, but only on Wednesdays. I just want to be patient with my family and try not to keep rushing through it. Yeah, that's smart. And Queen D, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Tiny living probably because laundry is cool at first, but annoying. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, laundry can get a little bit of annoying over time when your Sims are constantly doing laundry. It's a lot, but I would go with tiny living because it has a lot more benefit to it. You can do the Castaway challenge in Sims 4. That is true. I know Simprove, one of my friends, she actually created the Island Challenge, and I want to try it out eventually. I think I want to probably do it when we're done with the Decades Challenge. Or we're done with Rags to Riches. Either one. Or, no. No. What if when we're done with Rags to Riches, we can do the Island or the Castaway Challenge? That'd be a good idea. Queen Autumn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome to the stream. And I'm glad you're doing great, Queen D. We were discussing on like pack recommendations and also like some other random stuff early in the stream, like Sims 2. So, we doing good? Hi T Streaming, how are you? And I see you're a fan of Cypher. I've been loving her tweets lately. And their streams. But hello, how are you doing today? We also officially, we made 201, well, we have officially had 201 babies. 201. Isn't that crazy?
Cow, that was tops.
Do I play Sims 2 on stream? I'm actually going to be planning to do that next week. I haven't played it in a while though, but I do play it on stream when I can. Cypher is absolutely amazing and hi. I know, right? Isn't it? I know. It's amazing. Akesha, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Whose emote is that? Oh, Lowbro TV. I don't know who that is, but that emote looks amazing. I love that emote. I meant to say, do you play Sims 2? Wait, do you play Sims 2 on Steam? Oh no, I played Sims 2 on Origin because I have the original copies of the Sims 2 when they first came out, but then when EA was like, "Here's a code," he was like, use this code to get the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection for free." So I used it, even though I already had the CDs for it. I still used that code because it was free, and I took it. Um, but I have the Sims 2 on Origin because the Ultimate Collection. But that deal was made when I think around like 2014 when The Sims 4 was like recently new. But Akesha, how are you? And Sweet Caroline, hello. I just want to say thanks again for using in my house. That means a lot. You're welcome. I wish I could I would love cards, but I feel like it would just be redundant to have them in the game. I want to drop off my kids at school. See, that's what I want to do. I want a school bus to come up to my house, pick up my kids, drop them off, do all the things. That's all I want to do. That's all I want. I don't care about the whole cars. I just want carpool and buses, like The Sims 3 had. 201. I couldn't even imagine my Sims recently had twins in a tiny home. I'm going mad. This is why I play it male edition. Maybe next time. What do you mean? Because I use my male Sim to get everyone pregnant, and that's a lot easier and a lot less stressful. Imagine. I would love tutors. I would love to tutor my kids. Think of the possibilities. If we got a Generations pack in The Sims 4, now that will be the pack for the ages. Just saying. Yeah, my friend plays on Origin 2. She was able to get everything for free because something went wrong with her game. Oh yeah, EA was doing that for a while and then they stopped because of the demand they were getting from people. That's the only reason why. They did it like for a couple of years and then they stopped. Which is like, it's understandable because Sims 2 is very popular, and when every single like of your favorite YouTubers are like, you know, filming it for a video, it's like, oh, I want that. And they're like, EA, where's it at? You know? It's weird. Yeah, I got it for free too, but when they were handing out the codes on Twitter, he was able to get The Sims 2 for free. That's good. 10 living blows my mind because I can't stand it. Everything feels so cramped. I know how you feel. It's very cramped, but I like it because I have benefits and reduced bills because my Sims are always poor. Just saying. My Sims are poor because I don't know how to take care of their needs or their responsibilities. My sister had it from the Apple Store, and I got it for her. Oh, that's nice. But the thing with the Apple Store with the Super Collection is not all the packs, which is kind of sad, to be honest. I wish it was though. I wish the Super Collection had everything. Only if it did. I want to play with Sims 3, but I'm trying to slow up. But I'm not trying to have it slow up the Sims 4. Understandable. Just finished my shell challenge. Nice. You know, that's true. Poor Sims do make the game interesting. I love struggling. SpringSims, time about The Sims 2, please. I want it so bad now. I'm sorry. I think I might get laundry stuff for the bundle because I'm getting parented. Smart idea. Increase the value. That's true. That is very, very true. Oh wow, people just moved in real quick then. Wow. Okay. More stuff to do for your Sims in another room to build. Yeah, it's more realistic. It's a realistic pack. I just love my Sims doing chores. So do I. I do like to have my Sims do chores, but then when they do it constantly, it's like, please stop. I don't want it anymore. They're probably going to show a car driving away while the loading screen loads. Probably so. I believe it. I believe it. I'm just now joining this journey today. What's going on with the series? Oh, knock on the door, please. So for this series, for the 300 baby challenge, let me show you the family tree real quick for more explanation. But this is my family tree. It's very large and in charge. I've been playing this save file for about a year and a half, since January of last year, when I started with the 100 baby challenge. And then I moved on to Gen 2 of the 100 baby, because Gen 1 was like old and decrepit and was like, can't have more kids. So when I did Gen 2, that's how I finished it off. And then I did the Black Widow challenge. Did that, done that, killed 10 Sims, had 5 kids. And now I'm on the 300 baby challenge. And I'm currently at 201 babies out of 300. So we have had a lot of kids, all by the same father, because he's a spellcaster and he can't die from old age because I gave him the immortal trait if you have enough, if you complete a certain level in the spellcaster spell book. So I've done a lot. Done a lot of stuff. Wow, we got a lot of kids. A lot of grandkids, actually. I got great grands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 grandchildren. No, 16 great grandchildren. That is insane. But here's my thing. What I predict is that one of these 3 kids, or these 2, will have their own child, but at this current moment, they're in high school, so we really don't know. But here's my theory. They're going to have kids, and we're going to meet our great grandchildren. But that's my story about this challenge so far, top of lane. Hope you're not overwhelmed, because I am. Too many kids. I'm sorry, what now? What is a Wendy's without hamburgers? How can they just quit selling hamburgers? That makes no sense. What do you do after that? You have to send me a YouTube link through DM on Discord. And then I download that sound from that video and then make you a command. And you have it for an entire month. So that's what it means, what you do afterwards after you redeem it. Really getting tempted to buy Cats and Dogs pack right now. It's actually an okay pack. I just wish there was more. Plus, like, right now for me, I don't know if it's for you guys as well, but the vet clinic is actually glitched for me. Everyone in the safe file is praying to not come across Lucius. True. And surprisingly, 2, not 1, 2 of my own kids who were spellcasters were like, hey dad, what's up? You want a duel? So they're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill their own father by dueling them in the magic realm. No. That's very impressive, but super impressive. Oh, pretty overwhelming, but super impressive. Thank you. Honestly, it's a lot to keep up with because having the fact that you have to think about, okay, who have I had a kid with? Who is my child? Who is their mother? Are they dead? Are they alive? Where do they live? Like, it's a process when you think about it. Because I tend to forget who I had a kid with, where do they live, because it's MC Command Center with my settings. I have it where I think that sometimes Sims have a tendency of moving out by themselves and having kids with like random Sims that they do not know and marrying that same Sim, but then divorcing that same Sim, moving out, moving to a different house, having more kids. It's a lot to process. It's a lot. MCC's wild, but I love it. Good for you freaking me up with that. I cry and delete the save at the point. Trust me. I'm ready. My Wi-Fi had some problems, but I'm coming back. Welcome back, Lauren. BC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I only like the vet clinic and the furniture and Cats and Dogs. So do I. I do like the Cats and Dogs itself and the furniture. and the world. When I get seasons, the first thing I'm gonna do is place a swing and go swinging. You know, that's a smart thing to do. Swinging is great. That could be a whole reality TV show plot. It really could. John and Kate plus 8 could never. I think they're also divorced too. So, well, I heard it's no longer Sim Supply. It's called the Deli Supply. Mood. Not John and Kate. But listen, there was also 16 Kids and Counting, but I don't know if they're actually still running, you know? So, I went to her stream for a bit. Oh, cool. I'm just so happy for her. I'm excited to see James start streaming a little bit more too. I'm excited. Ad time. Can I even play an ad right now? Because I just played an ad. I literally just played an ad. I'll save that for tomorrow, actually. But I appreciate the ad. Oh. Uh-oh. My game broke. But Cap, thank you for the ad time. I appreciate it. I will save that for tomorrow because every hour I have to play an ad because I had to agree to it in order to be on front page on Twitch. So every hour I play a 30-second ad. So if you're seeing ads, that is why. If you're not seeing ads, it's because you're a sub of mine. So yeah. But Caps, thank you that. I will keep that. I will save that lovely ad time for later. But tomorrow I'll be back again at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I'm also going to be on the front page of Twitch tomorrow at 7 p.m. Jen and Kate was giving the girls drama. Oh, really? I believe it. I truly believe it. But I wonder what they're doing now, though, is the question. What are they up to? You want to play as Bella Goth now? I mean, hey, why not? Dillian James, the Sims Fly is dead, James says. Do you see his grave? I'm so ready for them to be over. With, I can have my fall weather back. I don't like any weather. I don't like cold, I don't like humid, I don't like neutral, I don't like anything. Weather is not on my side. And it never will be. Oh, you do? You know, just dropping that 10K so slightly, like, you know, here's 10K. Like, oh, okay. I guess so. But cool, I can't wait to see what it is. Autumn. I'm super excited. You want to have a baby? I also just realized we have 76 influence points. That is wild. Just wild in. Try for to be in the shower. Why not? Paper bag is a mood. It really is a mood. I'm surprised. Like she's hucking trash. I've never like laughed more in my life when I saw the paper bag. Because I'm just thinking to myself, interesting. Very, very interesting. Almost cool. Almost at the goal of the color of change is amazing. I know, I'm very like halfway. We're like, yeah, technically halfway. Well, no. Yeah, I'm technically like halfway there to my goal to 2K. That's crazy. Because how much do I need left to get to it? I don't really know. Why is this screenshot a whole mood? I don't even know. I can't do math that quick. I can't. Math is not on my side today, and it never will be. Math is not for me. Never has. Never will be. Oh, that is definitely not it. $17.50 away from being halfway. That's how close I am. And they're wearing towels. I'm screaming. Are you pregnant? Okay, bye. We're leaving. We leaving. Doo-doo-doo. And I think we're about to have our next baby, which is pretty cool. A good way to wrap up the stream, too. Because I think she's in her third trimester by now. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. But yeah, K-Fox, I'm doing it all month long. And tomorrow we're going to be playing Rags to Riches. So that should be very interesting. Because surprisingly, in case you didn't know, with Rags to Riches, if you have Jungle Adventures, it'll work in your benefit. Because if you go to the jungle, go to those temples, you get all that treasure. Most of them are over 10,000 simoleons. So it's kind of a great thing to have. Because I only use Jungle Adventures for the tombs to get the treasure so I can sell it and earn money. That's all I use it for. And some build and buy, but that's pretty much it. Some packs have their own benefits. Eco Lifestyle and Jungle Adventures kind of works out well with Rags to Riches and Runaway Team. We're also going to turn on the auto lights because we are broke. Here we go. I agree. Rags to Riches is my favorite. I do. Because, like, the thing is, I don't like waiting. So I get them pregnant while my other sim is pregnant. So I don't have to wait for a very long time. Because these trimesters are a long time. Plus, this allows me to do other things like paint, go for a walk or two. So, because she's currently right now in her second trimester, but soon to be in her third in 19 hours. And like in 19 hours, I'm pretty sure the elder sim I just got pregnant. She'll be in her first trimester in she'll be in her first trimester by the time we get there when we have this baby. So, yeah. So I'm kind of excited for Monday because I get Japanese food. Ooh. And we're doing Raptors in The Sims 3. Biggest moneymaker was collecting gems and minerals. Oh, yes, it was. I agree. Especially the flowers in the park were great. Yeah, I'm going to do the raffle. I do it once per baby. Always.
Mama cow, that was tops.
The sound is Appa Yip Yip. You know. Yeah, private DM me on Discord for it. So I can get it that way. Jamea, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you doing today? But I really like the whole idea of Avatar. I love Appa. Appa's so funny. I was watching TikTok the other day and I saw a TikTok about Toph, Katara, Aang, Sokka. It was too funny. It was too funny. Thank you for the posture check, Jupiter Sky. If you're slouching, sit up straight and drink your water. I demand it. Drink water and sit up straight. Don't break your back. But that's like the whole thing. That's the whole thing, Top of Lane. My whole challenge is like getting Sims pregnant, leaving after they have the baby because I have no time for commitment. And then all my Sims die. Like Elsa just died. Just now. No Anna. Not even to know straight myself. Appa, yep. Oh, my teeth are getting cold. Hey, where you at? Morning sickness. Oh, there was also a mod I saw on Twitter today where if you ask the sim when their due date is, they would tell you. So apparently it's a new mod that someone's making. And I kind of want to download it when it's available. I'm lying in bed with no water. Oh my goodness. Water is good for the soul. They say water makes you live longer. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll drink some more water. So I took a pregnancy test earlier and I left it sitting on the counter in the bathroom because I was scared to look at it and I just checked. I'm pregnant. I'm so happy. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, K-Fox. I'm so happy for you. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat for K-Fox? That's so nice. I'm so happy. The mod sounds really useful. It definitely does, because you just never really know. Okay, I think I did it right. I'm not very experienced in Discord. You're all good. You're all good. Tia and Yang, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing today? But that's really cool. Is this your first baby K Fox or what? Uh have you seen Twitter? I heard the news, about Deli and James being together. Very happy. Oh, it's your first one. Oh, congratulations. I'm very, very excited for you. For you both. Super, super pumped. That's so nice. First babies are always kind of cool. I think you're gonna be an awesome, awesome mom. You're gonna be awesome parents, actually. Awesome parents. The child's gonna be spoiled. They're dating. It's all over Twitter and Instagram. I'm kind of curious to see what I would crave if I become pregnant, considering I would have weird cravings and I'm not pregnant. Imagine. I don't know. Very fitting for this challenge as well. Yeah, it's true. A sim got pregnant and then you found out you were pregnant. Coincidence? Very fitting indeed. Very, very fitting. I found it kind of cool. It's like it was meant to be. Make a resolution. A fire? Are you kidding me? This is why we don't cook eggs and toast on the stove. No, stop, 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 stop. Extinguish the flames. Extinguish the flames. She doesn't even have a cooking skill. It's a level 1. Welcome back, princess. I'm waiting for your choose update. It's actually been updated. It's already been updated. You have to go to their Patreon page because that's where the new update is at. Because I have it in my game, it works perfectly fine. Because I just updated it. Oh, wait, what was I about? Oh, about this mom. I asked about the Sims to get rid of a mod, and the game, and I'm her kids downloaded, and her name is Karen. Wait, I was about to talk about this mom asks the Sims to get rid of a mod. Oh, wait. I feel like I know what mod you're talking about. Is it that very nasty mod? Because Sims don't make mods. Oh, no. See, that's the one mod no one should download when they're, like, underage or... Nah. Not good. Oh, goodness gracious. She was trying to cook, though. She was trying to cook it, but burnt the whole stove. Man... You would think eggs would be very simple to make, but no. I don't even use that mod and I hate it. I don't hate it, it's a weird mod. Why is she trying to burn the house down? She's like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. Fine, I'll make you some food. A party of size of 8. Everyone knows. They don't recommend people. Yeah, I was like, I don't have time for that mod. I use MCC and a Slice of Life and UI Cheats. That's all I use. I thought there was a new update yesterday. It was like more of a hot fix that was like fixing some issues. It didn't really break any mods. It was just like fixing some random stuff, but didn't affect anything. Which is kind of good though. Because that would have been a dark day. A dark day. Imagine you get an update and then it breaks everything, and then all the mods get updated, and then the game updates again and breaks everything again. It'd be kind of sad. That'd be a dark day if that happened. Welcome back, Super. I believe Slice of Life has been updated, but I haven't downloaded it yet, though. I know Little Miss Sam's mods have been updated quite slowly, but they are currently being updated. I do know that. Okay, well, I have to say about this mom should have watched her kids download. Isn't even the, because isn't the website, like, 18 plus? Like, I don't want to go there ever. Why did the game update twice? Because some people, their games were crashing when they would go into a household. And, like, some other random bugs that were happening. But that's the only reason why they updated it again. A simple hot fix of the patch. But I haven't had any issues. Who made Slice of Life? Kawaii Stacy. Like, Don't get me wrong. Sacrificial mods are great. I don't use them because I don't really play with that particular play style, but he's very talented. Don't get me wrong. He's pretty good. And a very kind friend of mine too. That's weird. I luckily didn't have those issues. Neither did I. However, I do have the glitch where apparently it's like free for all with the new community action plan, but every time I go to a community lot or anywhere, Sims would steal things. And then I also have where pets would randomly run away, which is very weird to me as well, which I don't find very entertaining and fun. I don't like the sharing. The sharing is caring thing is awful. I want to repel it the next time I play Rags, which is Rags to Riches. Because I rebuilt that lot. The caboose bar, I rebuilt it. And then everything was stolen the next day. I'm like, mm-mm. It's like, where'd all my stuff go? I was one of those people and now my game works. That's good. That is good. I'm glad it actually works, Shine. I would just say that my cat is now laying on my stomach watching the stream. Hello. I love that. I like it when it works for me. The sharing is caring. I don't know if the Sim the dating app is working. I haven't checked their Tumblr yet.
Mama cow, that was tops.
I just realized I had to repeal it and it was the worst. Oh really? Oh gosh. The one with the power, where the water cut the water off is terrible. I can really get my votes to get that taken away. Really? It is? Oh gosh, not ready for that. Killer Pixie, thank you for the follow from the Spring Squad. Okay, I'm back. I had to have a crying moment. You're all good. You deserve a crying moment because that's an amazing news. Amazing news. I have a bug where a spot on the ground keeps catching fire. Luckily, I haven't had that issue. Also, I never had the issue where your Sim's toilet would catch on fire. So, okay, you can stop singing, please. Oh, they updated? Okay, good. Then I might just go and re-upload all of them then. Or like re-download them, I mean. Re-download. My Sim keeps paying fire. That's just, that's scary. Very scary indeed. And concerning. They should consult a doctor about that. People who threaten EA and over for not watching their kids' computers probably explains the part of why EA charges so much for these. Gotta keep a lawyer on retainer. I mean, EA's pretty powerful. They got good lawyers, let me tell you that. That's why I avoid of getting sued. So, I've been having issues with my Sims keep stealing their own items, specifically trash cans. That's a little bit weird. No, a trash can. I also went to a cousin's wedding. I was a maid of honor and I had a blast, but exhausting. Oh, that's really cool. But that sounds exhausting. Oh, third trimester. New here, 300 baby. Yeah, okay. 300 baby. Where every single time, I'm using my male sim actually. My male sim to get everyone pregnant in The Sims 4. So it's a lot easier than using a female sim. So let me tell you. If you're gonna do the 100 baby or the 300 baby, use a male sim. It's easier. You just get everyone pregnant. It goes a lot quicker. But Kate, I hope you're doing well today. But welcome to the Spring Squad. When my Sims are using the bathroom, the second floor, I see fire coming out of the ceiling from the first floor. I know Christian was having that issue before in his stream. I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. Good night. Hope you have a great stream. Okay, Panda Ooh Bear. Appreciate you being here. Hope to see you tomorrow for a new stream. We got front page tomorrow. So no, how I missed 2 babies. Yeah, we got 201 babies so far. We're about to have twins. 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 I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Well, I can hide it, but you know. I can hide it all I want, but not today. But I'm going to open up the raffle now, folks. But if you guys want to enter into the raffle to name one of these babies, type in the word baby in the chat to enter in. You need to see this. I have no words. What in the yeehaw? Hold up, what is this? What is this? Ew, no, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Cow, that was tops.
You can find a costume category if you like Sims 2 down there. I do / don't, but I don't want that. That's how. I'm scared. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. It literally is. Okay, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You need to watch the video. Oh my gosh, the video. Hold up. But yeah, if you want to enter into the raffle to name this baby, only enter once per baby. Feel free to enter in if you haven't already. Oh, well, hello, Nightmares. Don't do that to poor Dawn. Dawn's just a wild child on a leash. What is this? What is this? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how his mouth doesn't move, and that just scares me. I don't like it. Not for me. No, 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 no. No, no. As much as I love The Sims 2 down there because he has more character, but no. No, 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 no. She's like, this is old Don. We gotta get him out of here. But I'm gonna go and pick the winner now. This is a crime against human nature, I agree. It's a crime. Autumn, you just got to name this lovely baby. It's a baby girl. So what you have to call this lovely baby? This baby needs a name. This baby needs a name. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna keep this open too. How's everyone tonight? Ashley, I'm doing pretty good. How are you today? You know, I've been chillaxing, relaxing, and being productive for once. I've been productive. For once in my life, I updated Discord. So if you're not in the Discord or you are in the Discord, check the rules channel because you won't be able to see the rest of the Discord if you don't read the rules. But I also uploaded a video today, and I've been more like productive with like my stream schedule. So it's been pretty fun indeed. Raven, happy birthday, Raven. Can't swim. So I'm gonna pick another winner for this baby. Kay, your first time in the stream, and you get to name this baby boy. Look at that. Look at that. First time in the stream, and you already get to name a baby. And it's also by random too. Everything's all by random. Magna, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? But it's going to be the last baby of the stream, or last babies of the stream. But Magna, we're playing the Sims 4 300 Baby Challenge. Prince Peachy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Brazil here, nice. Hope you're doing well today. Playing some Sims 4, also raising money for charity, for Color of Change, all month long. And honestly, I'm surprised because we are now going to be at 205 babies out of 300. I can't wrap my mind around that because I've been playing this challenge since mid-February. Joshua Jones, I love that. Joshua Jones.
cow. That was tops.
And we're only $17.50 away from our halfway goal of getting close to our 2K goal. So $17.50. Just saying. But Magna, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I'm talking about my family with my parents, and I realize how crazy my family is on both sides. Mood. 205 babies out of 300. Insane, because they're both supernatural babies. Oh, let's see, 6. Like, I've already, like, you know, taken into account that
Cow. That was tops.
every single baby I've ever had in this challenge will always be a supernatural, because they always will be, because their father is a spellcaster. 95 more to go. 95 more to go. I'm stressed, but happy. Hannah's Cakes, how are you? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Appreciate it. I have a question about the Discord. When you say you can't post more than 5 photos at a time, what does that mean, or in general? So it means that you can't post more than 5 photos at the exact same time, because like you can upload like photos, let's see, like all at once. Like, don't post all 5 photos at the exact same time. Does that make sense? Yeah, at once. Yeah. I complicate things. I don't explain things well. This is why I have mods to talk for me, because I'm a weenie. Clearly. But that's what it means, all at once. But LB, how are you? Welcome to the stream. That's why I'm here. Yeah. We're gonna just drag our baby to the crib like it's an object. And yeah. 95 unborn babies. Take one down, pass it around. 94 babies born again. Mood. I'm just so happy that we're done. Oh no, we gotta leave. These people are crying. Do you have a job? You do not. I'll give you a job. I think now, like, we're at like the home stretch. I'm gonna probably give all the Sims that who don't have a job, I'm gonna give them a job. Cause why not? I'm gonna take all their money anyway. Might as well give them a job to make some money, at least. I'm leaving, can't. Get a job, sweaty, make some moolah. Make some moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Moolah, moolah. Oh. I wonder what new careers we'll get in The Sims 4 in the future. I want a firefighter career, because we have firefighters and repo men in the game now. Twins, sweaty twins. Because every occult baby, in case you didn't know, counts as 2. So if we get 2, that's 4, which is a great thing for the baby challenge. Always, always good. We're moving out. Get that money, honey. Oh yeah, Deb, how was the ice cream? I want an update. I can't believe we have twins that I don't have to take care of, which is great. We're leaving, and we're taking all of your money, besides 3 simoleons. That's the other thing I do. I take all the money, minus the Sims that will still live there. Carmel. Oh, I see my house. I place your house in random places. Oop. Now, where did I go again? Over here. Move on in. Just a blue baby casually floating, you know, just casually floating, you know. I want some sort of interior design or graphic design career, because that's what I'm studying. I studied graphic design in college and I graduated already. And I actually want to have that too, because The Sims 3 had careers with ambitions that I really did like a lot. I think it was, yeah, the interior designer career. That was a cool career. I did love that. But The Sims were never satisfied, and I wasn't happy. a cute sim from a trailer. Wait, is Maxis ever gonna give us the cute sim from the trailer? Oh, from the trailers? Maybe. I know Nox and most of the other sims from the trailer are in the game, but I don't think they're on the gallery. But maybe. I hope so. Ag. Hey, wait a minute. Aglit. Aglities. Thank you for being here. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, hens. I think all of our jaws are gonna drop once we finish this challenge. Honestly, I'm gonna take a long nap after I'm done with this challenge. Let me tell you. She got done working out. Welcome back, Sam. The main girl, she was like, the voiceover Sim is so cute. Oh, really?
Cow. That was tops.
Oh, who is Manny? I think the follow from the Spring Squad. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up my stream for today. But before we go, we're gonna do the quote of the day as per usual at the end of my streams, as always, and then we're gonna rate somebody. And so the quote of the day will be, "When you fall, I will be there to catch you." The floor. And that's what the quote is. How do people become mods? It's usually people that I trust and are my friends. And I've known for a while. But I'm really good with mods for right now. And yeah, I am on Famous Birthdays, yes. If you go to famousbirthdays.com, I'm on there. I can show you. I'm in a simmer group too. Famous Birthdays, weird flex, but on Famous Birthdays. Apparently it's Dan's birthday. From Dan and Phil. He's like 29 now. Interesting. Let me show you. Where'd it go? Where's my display? That's me. That's me. That's my Famous Birthdays page. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dan and Sean. Oh, you and Dan shared a birthday? Ooh, that's cool. Well, that's me. Famous Birthdays, boost it. That'd be kind of great. Higher in the ranks. But I'm going to go ahead and go to Twitch and find somebody to raid, because I think I have found somebody. But if you guys want to come with the raid, it would mean so much to me that you would. Spread that hype, love, and positivity to somebody else today. No. But I think we are going to go ahead and actually raid. Techni. We're gonna go raid Techni today. Techni, now in Technicolor. She's a good fellow friend of ours in here in the Spring Squad, and she's playing an interactive Rags to Riches. So we, as the viewers, get to control her stream with our good old-fashioned pedal points. So that'll be really fun. If you have pedal points in our channel, make sure you use them wisely, because trust me, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. James and Deli, I know, I'm so excited. Rating who? Who is she rating? Also, Deli is rating, if you want to congratulate her. Wait, is she rating me? Hold up. If she's rating me, I'm gonna hold it off. I had a blast in the stream. Oh, you went streaming. Oh my goodness. I canceled the rate for nothing. Oh goodness gracious. I've lost my mind. Like, I would have lost my mind too. But yeah, we're gonna go right now in Technicolor today. Show her some love. Show her some hype and positivity as always. But I felt that I would have died if she rated me. Because like, it's wild. I'm just so happy that they're together. I'm so proud of them. So happy for them. Means the world. But Dab, you're okay. You're okay. If it's the only thing's birthday, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow though for a new stream. I'll be back again tomorrow. Same time, same place. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be on the front page of Twitch at 7 p.m. So an hour in my stream. So yeah, James on the stream. Oh my goodness gracious. But I will see you guys all tomorrow, friendos. Bye. I felt like they were. So did I. Bye-bye. Peace. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.